on, boy. Oh, this fiddlesticks. Hey, what? Hey, what's all that racket? California, here I should come. Be right back where I started from. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Attaboy, yeah, that's more like it. Oh, yes. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, yes. Oh, drat it. We burned a little red.
Sunflower seeds are the new pickle. Gotta have my daily seeds. He took my seeds! Emergency! My seeds were stolen! Huh? Sunflower seeds!
Is that the guy taking your seeds, Mayor? Maybe he's like a prehistoric Robin Hood.
Pardon me for interrupting, girls, but could you stop the caveman before he tramples the other students? Thank you.
Eustace, Muriel, somebody's at the door. Creepy, surreal, someone better get the door.
Someone better get the door. Who's gonna get the door? Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog.
Something horrible wants to destroy our humble nowhere shack. Who will protect our home?
Someone protect our home. Who will protect our home? Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog.
Our mic was off. What's up, everybody? Normally, I leave that on the whole duration, but I've just been sitting here the whole time. To be honest, normally I like will put it on while I'm like doing other things, but like I didn't have anything else to do today, so yeah, I just was like waiting, which I hadn't done before. I literally was just sitting here, then I was kind of like, I've heard all these songs like a million times. Let's just get started. Hey, Liam. Hey, Ryan. Though Ryan left, I believe. Kalia, hey. Two-Headed Duck, what's up? Code Geass. Lunar. Plush? Ben? Savage Gamer? David over there on Twitch? I hope so, David. Should be a great one. I believe we have done TBS already. Yeah, what's the new SpongeBob movie? Isn't it, hey, Swiftblitz? Isn't it, the Plankton one, I believe? What is up, everybody? What characters and brands do I want to see in a Paramount version of Multiverses? Well, Paramount would include Nickelodeon, so obviously I would love the big Nicktoons in there. What else does Paramount do? Don't they have, like, MTV? Are we really going to see, like, SpongeBob going up against Jersey Shore? Like, is that going to happen? I hope not. Oh, glad. Thank you, Jose. Good to see you. Hey, Ben. I was just texting you. Hey, Hadsock. Sarah in the chat. Good to see you, Sarah. I've sent you an Australian Playhouse Disney Channel commercial break on the Bird app. Sure. Thank you for sending that along, David. We are, as I said, though, in the Discord, we're going to try to mostly focus on this game. Fully because I've kind of, like, been letting time, like, go by, and, like, oh my god. The 4th installment in this game. I know, Savage Gamer, I already know. Hands are off. I'm not skipping it. But we still have Budokai Tenkaichi 3 to play. And that's and these are all fairly decently long games, to be honest. And Sparking Zero comes out in like 25 days. So we really need to finish these so bad. I've always loved this opening. I think this is probably one of my favorite openings in any Dragon Ball game. It's great. The song is great. The animation is great. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to join because we were only playing Budokai Tenkaichi. That's okay. We do need to finish this. He might. We're in the mid Namek, so we might get to Boo this stream. We got 3 hours. Let's see what we can make happen. I was watching a Care Bears commercial from 2005, which was cool to see on here. Oh, very cool. Do I, Plush? Do I? Is that a trend? I haven't even noticed. There's Xavier. Hey, Sakam Bomber. I don't know why that is, Plush. Good catch.
Long ago.
This one, Code Geass? I like this game. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is my favorite. All I need to do is watch GT and Super before Daima comes out. Oh, dude, those are both, well, GT not so much. GT's about 60-ish episodes. I definitely would recommend watching GT. Super is not so important. From what I've heard, Daima takes place actually before Super. I've heard it takes place after the Buu saga. And the only reason why I say to watch GT is Daima does take a lot from GT. It's not GT's not canon, but this show does take a lot of inspiration from GT. I need to go to Namek or Frieza, sorry. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kogias. Yeah, it was a fun one to do. David sent me that one. At 11:30, Xavier. 11:30, which is in 2.5 hours from now. We're just gonna focus on this game, Xavier. I have to beat it. We have to. We gotta beat this one so we can hurry up and move on to Budokai Tenkaichi 3. So we can hurry up and move on to Sparking Zero, which comes out on the 11th of October. And we still have all Halloween games to play, and tons of Halloween movies and specials, and all sorts of things to watch throughout the month of October. October, y'all, is going to be huge for us. It's going to be great on streams. Fridays, we're doing Twitch only, and we're doing tons of Halloween movies and Halloween TV shows and Halloween episodes of shows. Frieza does not have a face there, for some reason. And games, the other days of the week, we're going to be doing all Halloween-centered games or scary-ish games. Should be a great time. I don't know where we're going to fit Sparking Zero into that mix, but we're going to have to. Ready? Fight! Maybe I might stream 7 days a week when Sparking Zero comes out. And do 5 days spooky stuff and 2 days Sparking Zero. We'll see. We will see for show. I'm also probably with Sparking Zero. I'm going to try to put a lot of Sparking Zero content on the channel. Like as uploads. If only because this Sparking Zero is too hype right now. I don't even know if you guys have been following the scene. But like it's so hype. Everyone is going crazy over Sparking Zero, so hopefully if we make some content for the channel, maybe we'll get some of that hype with us. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Hadsock. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, the Deke dub. Yeah, I have some recorded off TV Sailor Moon episodes from Toonami that were of the Deke dub. Classic Blue's Clues, nice. Steve, right? The only one that matters. I'm kidding. I'm still getting over my knee injury. Oh, no. Got the results of the MRI. How's it looking? Super had some hiccups, but it was decent. Yeah, I agree. I liked Super a lot. I get people's complaints with it, of course. I liked it for what it was. I'm excited for it, David. It's gonna be great. Yeah, GT's only like, what, like 60 episodes or something like that? It's very short. 66, I think it's like 64 episodes, if we're being like exact. Oh, I see, Winter. Yeah, I just sent whatever one David sent to me. He was the main one who wanted me to do the reaction for the anniversary. So I was just like, okay, whatever you send me, I'll do. Oh, this is going to be tough. Oh, okay. You had a tiresome day? I'm sorry to hear that, Cookie-Os. What happened today? Just a lot of, like, heavy moving and things, or... Probably, right? And October's going to be great. Feel accomplished today? Oh, good. What'd you do today, Savage Gamer? Tackle some inconveniences. Oh, those are the least favorite things that I have to do in my life. The inconveniences. Copy of Bt2 comes tomorrow. Very nice. I'm also hyped for Sparking Zero. Everyone's so hyped. Yeah, I would love to do a tournament. Geekdom 101 is supposed to be streaming the game as well. And we're supposed to be streaming it together at some point. Or we've been planning on it. We'll see what happens. Mewtwo, yeah, Mewtwo is Frieza, let's be real, I know, right? They're like, their designs are so uncanny. Probably the Bob the Builder ones, David. Those are classic. Steve and Joe. Okay, alright, very nice. Savage Gamer doubles with the double down. Actually, Steve is the only one that matters. Fucking Savage Gamer, dude. Oh, yeah, that was close. Yeah, October's gonna be great. Oh, I'm excited to see some Kalia. Steve, Joe, and Josh, all that matter to me. I haven't seen Kevin because his friends are harder to get to, probably. Probably because the Deke dub is just pretty cheesy. It's just old. It's just an old dub. Oh, I know. They've already announced the pre-order bonus DLC is Dragon Ball Daima Kid Goku. So that's exciting. Exactly, Sarah, yeah. Did Dragon Tales ever have a Halloween? I wouldn't be surprised. I would think they would. Oh, I know. I still remember that episode. I still remember watching that episode as a kid, Code Geass, and I still remember being like, what's happening? Like, he's coming back, right? Who the hell is this guy? Like, who is this guy? Like, all right, this guy's cool, but Steve, like, you're only gone like a week, right? Like, you are coming back. And then, like, that was my first time having to deal with, like, loss. Of, like, having to realize, like, someone who left is just not coming back. He said, I guess they don't call me Savage Gamer for nothing. As the glasses, the 8-bit shades fall from the sky and just perfectly align over your eyes. Fight! Uh-oh. Supersonic, yeah. Are you guys excited for Sonic 3? With Keanu Reeves as Shadow? Looks good. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I did not really give Joe a chance. To be fair, I was like, what? 7? You know, like, I didn't, you know, I wasn't like, well, let me see if that, let me try to give this guy a chance. I was like, no more Steve. I'm taking a one-way trip to Cartoon Networkville is where I'm going. Yeah, first class, yes please, thank you. I'll be boarding the Cartoon Network Airways. Thank you very much. Matt LeBlanc, really? That's funny. Remakes of season... Oh, okay, see, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, because I was like, that's a lot of effort. Because they would have to write a bunch of new episodes. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard it's going to take a lot of inspiration from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. You like the Deke dub? Yeah, I like what I've seen of it. I mean, it's... If you love in your dub, like, you're like, man, one thing I love is just classic 90s, like, cheese. Like, and that's not a bad thing. That's how I basically kind of look at the Sailor Moon dub. It was great for what they did at the time, but it's definitely not of the standard you would find today. Again, not a bad thing. Definitely means it has charm. It's just definitely not everybody's cup of tea, I would say. Keanu's gonna be great as Shadow's voice. Yeah, I think so. I think it's great. I think it's a great casting all the way around. Cartoons Airlines. I'm sure he is, yeah. I mean, Joe probably had the toughest job. You're taking over one of the biggest children's programming shows on air at the time, and you're taking it over after somebody else who's beloved. Like, yeah, like he got dealt a very bad hand, but he did with it what he could, and I felt he did a good job. From what I've seen. Still ain't Steve, but, you know, did what he could. Blue's Clues show has one more season hosted by Josh. Are they going to switch hosts, or are they going to renew, or are they just going to cancel? Oh, you hate the Viz dub. Interesting. Dude, can Piccolo level up here, man? He is like the only one who's fallen behind in the ranks here. Goku has the normal Kaioken shading on hh's body. I agree. I love the red shading. In fact, from what I've seen, hey fan. From what I've seen in Sparking Zero, it looks like that they're bringing that back. Come on, you freaking... Oh, here we go. Oh, dude, The AI, man, it's stuck in this motion where it does the same things over and over. He's gonna dodge it. Watch, he does the same things over and over. That's what, dude, the AI in BT3 is just so much better. Hey, thank you, Will, for the Tier 1 sub. Currently on a 2-month streak. Oh, wait. Subscribe to Tier 1. They subscribe 2 months. Currently at a 2-month streak. Heck yeah. Very nice, Will. Very nice. Huge congrats there. Good to see you, by the way. How's everything going? There, yeah, charge your key, Frieza. That's fine. I heard about that. I did hear Steve left because of his hair. That was close. I know, 18 days and counting. Are you excited, EA fan? What do you want to do? Did you see the customization that they unveiled this morning? That looks crazy. I know, I would have marked out over this game as a kid, man. And they want to move on to other things. Interesting. You would think the Vizidub would be better, right? PCSX2. That's a good question. Code Geass, did Blue's Clues and You get canceled when Paramount Plus dropped it? Yeah, dude, we started the Budokai Tenkaichi games, like, when did we start these games, guys? Like, beginning of last month or end of July, something like that. And I thought I had all the time in the world to play through them all. We beat BT1, like, last month. Like, we beat it, like, super quick. And we've been, like, dabbling in BT2, and I'm like, dude, we have so much time. And here we are, the 19th, and I saw the trailer today, and it hit me like a light bulb going off, and I was like, oh my god, this game comes out next month, and we're like not even halfway through Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's why I was like, we are finishing this game today. Which one, Will? Dogman trailer. I have not. Steve had a reunion with a guy who had cancer as a kid. The guy's now an adult, cancer-free. Had a tender talk with Steve. I see.
So many innocent people already.
Yeah, I'm very excited, Will.
And now
I'm super excited. It's gonna be on the 11th. In the Deke dub, my favorite character was Molly, mostly because of her New York-sounding voice, but then Viz just takes it away.
This time you're going to
Yeah, they probably just made it closer to sound like the Japanese. That was pretty good scream. Frieza! Are you gonna go see it, Will? You should go. I know, it's gonna be great, Ben. I'm so excited. I don't know how they work very well either, to be honest. I just download it and put the game in and call it. Special cutscene time! Look at his outfit. It's all torn. Hey, this means we're nearing the end of the Namek saga. We gotta hurry. Then we can start androids. Are you going to do a video on the cancellation of Code Geass anime fan? Oh, not of Code Geass anime fan. Oh, okay. Oh, cancellation of the... Okay, I was like, what's he getting canceled for? The creators decided to end Blue's Clues and You, so it seems like it was their choice on their end. However, there's still another season that they made. Okay, very cool. Ren and Stimpy reboot Comedy Central. Blue's Clues versus Blue versus Bluey. What a face-up.
I am the hope of the universe.
Hope of the universe speech. Hey, Captain.
Super Saiyan!
Sean, you could have been. You could have done that a little bit better. That's a-okay, so long as we'll be there in spirit. I'll be watching it at 8:30. 8:30 p.m. here in Dallas. Camera's blurry. It should fix itself here in just a minute, if it doesn't already. Yeah, it fixed itself. Ready? Fight! I loved the big comfy couch, dude. There was nothing in the world that could get me to not watch Big Comfy Couch. Are you kidding me? Like, there could be World War III, a tornado, and whatever else was going on outside. But I was for darn sure on my floor doing the sit-down, lay-down clock thing. Whatever that was. I didn't care. I was doing it. Dude, the hardest part about this game is the AI sucks. And it's not even that the AI is difficult. It's just that the AI is just so poorly programmed that they just continue to do the same things over and over again. Because the AI doesn't know how to do any better. Weird that Goku's outfit went to this version. Wasn't he just the version with the... Yeah, I think this one was just limited on outfits, probably. That's the likely scenario. Dude, Sparking Zero has a ton of exclusive costumes. Wait, instant transmission, Kamehameha? Wow. I didn't know he had it in this one. Alright. He should be almost dead. What? They just cancel each other out? That's horrible. I'll actually be going to go see it in D-Box, actually. Oh! He's gonna hit me. Oh! That was crazy close. Yeah, that makes sense, Sarah. The big and comfy cough? What is a big and comfy cough? I don't know. How do you make something big? How do you make a cough big and comfy? Oh, I got you. He had the blue shirt left on. Yeah, I think I don't recall. I guess it depends on the version you watch. I know in the anime he had his blue tattered shirt still on, but I think in some other versions he was shirtless, or depends on it. Did you ever play the V-Smile, which was a Sega Genesis for babies and kindergarten? I did not. I did not. Beam Clash doesn't work at Bt2. The beams aren't the same kind. Yeah, I thought it would go through it, like if it was a bigger beam, but I guess not. On Dragon Ball Legends. Dude, I tried Dragon Ball Legends when it first came out, but I was also playing Dokkan at the time, which I still play Dokkan. And I couldn't do both. I couldn't do both mobile games. So I dropped Legends. I still have it on my phone, I just don't play it. Oh, that's cool, Kogia. I didn't know they interviewed them. I haven't seen Peppa Pig, really. Hey, Caesar. I would. The finger beam blows. I know. That's why I was like, it was so small and thin. That's why I was like, let me have my big go through it. But no, it just canceled out. The big comfy electric chair, Ben? Come on, dude. That is crazy. Ben goes from like... Ben, like, lives at 0, but there's nothing stopping him from going to 100. Absolutely nothing. What was that? They followed me there. Crazy. Oh! Take him out. Look up Bear in the Big Blue House outtakes. They cuss? Really? We'll have to do it towards the end. You remember when Cartoon Network aired the Tex Avery show? Barely. I mean, I do. That was around the time that they were still airing, like, cartoon theater and things. Way, like, late 90s, early 2000s, I believe. I do recall. Get him. Oh, the PS1 Sega Saturn Dragon Ball game. Yeah, I do need to play that one again. It's been a while. The big comfy straitjacket. My goodness. The big comfy fat purple crayon. Big comfy bed. I mean, that's pretty average. August Underground in the Discord. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys sharing all the music and bands. Dude, the Destructo discs, man. Oh! Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh! Photo finish! That's crazy, Cyclops. That's crazy. He got me good there. We almost died. Screw the host of Blue's Clues. That'd be pretty crazy.
The evil Frieza was
The
destroyed
evil
along with
Frieza.
the planet Namek, and Goku was feared lost as well.
I'm getting me weed.
But when those
I'm getting me mallet.
Dragon Balls to bring back, they were informed that Goku was still
Yeah,
alive.
yeah.
Space
You
on his way
stupid
home.
dog. You made me look bad.
Will Goku make it back to Earth safely?
I know, that was super close. The big commie between the lions. Oh, the big comfy between the lions, SpongeBob's bed. Bear in the big White House. He became the president. I don't know if I would trust... I gotta be honest. Well, I'll tell you what. I would trust Bear in the big blue house to be my president more than whoever's running now. I would prefer that. Now, otherwise, I probably would not see the benefit in having a Bear in the big blue house president. But, you know. Who knows? He could be incredible. He could be the best president this nation has ever seen. The big comfy spiky couch. Oh, okay, that'll be a fun one, Cookie. Yes.
Sealed within the dead zone by Goku. Garlic
The big
Jr.
comfy
finally
PlayStation
escaped.
2.
For revenge, Garlic Jr. has used the Blackwater Mist to
The
turn
big comfy
mankind into
FBI
monsters.
raid. All
With
right.
Goku's whereabouts unknown,
All
it's up to the
right.
remaining Z fighters to confront
Now
this
y'all
new
are in
threat.
there.
And the fate of the Earth now rests on the shoulders of Goku's young son, Gohan. To defeat Garlic Jr., Gohan
Garlic
has to summon all of his
Jr..
power to destroy
They just
the King
confirmed
Star.
him. They just confirmed Garlic Jr. is going to be in Sparking Zero. They confirmed all of the movie villains. Steve. I would trust Steve from Blue's Clues to be president. I would. Dude, that would be the most peaceful 4 years I think the world would ever see. Bear and Corey in the big comfy Blue's Clues house couch. My goodness.
The sinister Garlic Jr. has managed to
Fred
escape.
Fredberger.
Now,
That would just be a disaster.
act of revenge. He has invaded Kami's lookout and taken the Earth's guardian captive. With Kami out of the way, Garlic Jr. has released
Garlic
his
Jr. for
Blackwater
president.
Mist, a vapor which turns
Yeah, all the
humans
movie
into
villains.
monsters.
They announced Garlic Jr., they announced Dr. Wheelo, they announced everybody. I think the only one they didn't announce was Harudagarn, but I think we know Harudagarn's going to be in the game already. Hey, Kananime. That would be so funny if Steve ran for president and Joe was his running mate. That would be crazy.
Don't hurt them, Gohan.
I know. Well, honestly, I think my rants did impact ever so slightly, and that's fine with me. The fact that they impacted it. No, I know. Sparking Zero is going to be so sick. It literally is going to be awesome. I'm so excited. Let's Evolution Z. Let's put some stuff in Piccolo here. He's not doing too well, it seems. Health plus 6. Sure, let's... Like, I guess I don't have any. I have 5 of this. Attack 1. Alright, well, we'll give him... I can just give him 5 attacks, or we can... No key. 5 defense. 5 speed. Alright, so... Let's see. So we can still do attack, but you know what? I kind of want to do... There's Blast 1. Blast 2 plus 7 is insane. We'll do Blast 2 plus 1. And that was the only one I had. Ultimate Blast. We'll just go back to attack, to be honest. I can just fill this up with just attack. Bob the Bopper. What's he bopping? Cory in the jailhouse. Hey, Jonathan. Adult Chi-Chi was playable. She might be playable eventually. Bob Clampett show. I don't think I've ever seen it. Maybe I have. Long time ago when I was a child. Really? Alright. Got him up to level 14. Blue could be the campaign mascot. Big Comfy Death Row, Big Comfy Courtroom. Oh, Big Comfy Courtroom sounds like an actual real show. The Big Comfy House in Ed, Edd n Eddy SpongeBob bed, flying to China, punching Sagwa, and flying to Foster's and falling down the stairs for Mr. Krabs to beat them up. My God, you guys are violent. What if Little Bear was president? I don't know. I feel like he's not qualified. I feel like... Well, first of all, he's a talking bear. And second of all, I think he's underage. Thomas the Tank Engine ran for president. I could be the president? I wouldn't want that stress. I really wouldn't. I mean, it's the worst job in the world, I think. Either, it's you have the most spotlight, and everybody's gonna hate you no matter what you do. It doesn't matter. You could do everything right, and there's still gonna be an army of people out there who are gonna hate you. That would just be the worst. My anxiety, would not survive. Tinky Winky ran for president, and Nunu became its servant. Jeez. Luna from Sailor Moon. You already know that the level up system upgrades the Z items you have equipped when you level up. I did not know that. I do know that for some reason I gotta be honest, I actually don't understand the level up system in this game at all, because all of my characters have leveled up. Literally all of them. Except for Piccolo. I've been playing, you can see we're in the Android saga. We've played with Piccolo a lot. He has not leveled up not one time. I don't get how it works. I mean, I just leveled him up by putting items in him, but it took a minute. Cartoon Network did show shows like that for both Bob Clement and Tex Avery. Compilation for the cartoons. What if Bugs Bunny ran for president? I feel like it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, with the power of a cartoon character, I feel like we'd be pretty good off. J. Jonah Jameson with Bruce Wayne as vice president. I feel like Bruce Wayne would never be anybody's vice president. I don't think Bruce Wayne would ever be anybody's sidekick. I don't think he would ever be anybody's second of command. I feel like Bruce Wayne would always be on top. Even if he was in his Batman persona. Like, I don't think he would ever really truly play second fiddle to really anybody, to be honest. I don't think it could be us. And that was my dream for a long time, but I don't want it anymore. The network has just gone to shit, to be honest. Probably Advanced Hell. I think you're right, Cyclops. I hadn't equipped Piccolo with any items. I just equipped him with items. So hopefully now he'll level up. Favorite fictional car to drive in? You know, I guess the Mystery Machine? I haven't really thought about that. Either the Mystery Machine... Oh, no, the DeLorean from Back to the Future. That's an easy one. No thanks, Caesar. Actually, Caesar, you know, October's coming up. We got the third Scooby-Doo game on the PS2 we gotta play. Every year we play at least one Scooby-Doo game. Barney the dinosaur for president. Goku for president. Goku would make a good president. I feel like. I mean, he might not be like great like at delegation and telling people what to do, but nobody's gonna mess with us. I mean, come on, we have Goku. It doesn't matter what kind of army you have. He's gonna Kamehameha, and you know, everyone else is gonna be dead. It's fine. Good night, Ben. Would you be okay with Top Cat being president? I think so. He ran that alleyway pretty good. If he could run one alleyway, I'd trust him with the whole planet. With the whole country. For sure. I know, Roshi... We kind of demolished Roshi, to be honest. They got us flying a distance here. Hey, Frankenfrog! It's not a time machine. The DeLorean? Is it not? Oh, are you saying... Well, he did ask me favorite... He said, what is your favorite fictional car to drive? Obviously, a real DeLorean doesn't go through time, but if he said fictional car, so under that rule, I'll pick the DeLorean. But if we had to pick a fictional car that applied real-life logic to it, well, that would be tough. Because then then the only car I would really want to drive would be the Mystery Machine. Because even in the show, it behaves like a normal car. So, I guess, you know, it would either be the DeLorean, but if the DeLorean time travel didn't work, then I would choose the Mystery Machine. Caillou wanted to be president in his daydreams. Caillou would be the worst president. I mean, let's just be honest. Like, Caillou would be the worst president ever. All he would do was complain. That game should be fun, air quotes. Spark Zero looks so good. Hey, Retro Lad. I know, I'm excited. Did you see the 10-minute video today? Looks great. I'm telling you, I would have absolutely gone crazy over this game as a kid. Do I like cartoon reactions when someone gets hits on the head? Oh, like slapstick? Like if it's like Tom and Jerry? I enjoy those. We'll see. We're only 38 minutes into the stream. And we've already started Android Saga, it seems. Or we're on our way there. After that is Boo. We'll see. Really? Yeah. Go on my page, Plush. You can look down, go through all the live streams. You'll see them. The Scooby. Those are some of the. Honestly, I'm being like, if you think the ones we do today are funny, those ones were really funny. I think. And I remember, ask Code Geass, he was there. I think those ones were really funny. Caesar was there as well. I think those were our the most fun, I think. Well, fun in air quotes, because I was being tortured. But chat had fun. If Barney the dinosaur became the president, they'll be saying, I love you. I know, right? Imagine if Wolverine became Australian Prime Minister. What rules would he set? Well, he'd probably demand an immediate legalization of Cuban cigars. That's probably what he would do first. Because he loves a good cigar. After that, I'm not sure. Who's the greatest badass fictional character? There's a lot of badasses. That's a tough one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Eddie for president? I know. Yeah, and Kid Goku and Daima Goku is crazy. Kid GT and Daima Kid Goku is insane. It's a lot of Kid Goku, but I'm here for it. I even reshared that on Twitter. I was like, I am here for the Kid Goku rep. Would I drive the Krabby Patty car? Yeah, I feel like it'd be stinky, though. Because didn't they use, like, real veggies? And real cheese? And, like, a real bun? I think all that stuff was real. And, well, real in the world. It'd probably smell like Garbo after a while. It'd probably be rotten. Plus, I guess the Krabby Patty Mobile, isn't it always underwater? If I drove it on the surface, it would probably just be a wet burger bun. What do you think about slapstick and humor? I like slapstick. You can't do it as much anymore. I think that's the big unfortunateness of it, but I enjoy slapstick. I did not know that, Kalia. That's awesome. I want to get it on consoles. I want to try to get it on every console just to have a copy. But I'm mostly going to be playing it on Steam, RetroLab. I want to buy every copy. I was going to buy a copy of Sparking Zero regardless on every console. But what makes me really want to do it now is that Toriyama passed away. And I want to buy as many copies as possible so that even if a small fraction of my money can go towards Toriyama's family, you know, I think that makes me feel good about buying a bunch of copies. Because I don't need a bunch of copies, but I would love to buy just the idea of knowing that a portion of my money is going to go to his family in their time of need. That's enough for me. And I'd love to buy multiple copies. Gohan landed right on the lookout and Piccolo upwards. Look at this. Look at everyone. What happened? Everyone just disappeared. Sent you a link of Shangri-La Frontier dub. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that shortly. Kid Anime, thank you. Would I play a drinking game every time Nick Jr. is said in my promo comp? I'd probably get alcohol poisoning, but... Big Bird as president? That'd be crazy. I like Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue. Minigames Scooby-Doo Mayhem were ass, yes. Red Guy. Eddie would scam everyone in his campaign. Eddie wouldn't make it very far. Kid Goku, Dragon Ball. Future Trunks, Super Saiyan 2, Kid Gohan? Or Teen Gohan, I guess as they're calling him in the game. Either way. Oh, they did two-headed dub. He's in there. They added Dragon Ball Kid Goku, they added GT Kid Goku, and Daima Kid Goku. So all three of them are in there. Fred as president? Fred would probably make a good president. He'd probably be very middle of the road. I don't think Fred would probably do anything extravagant. I feel like he'd be probably pretty average, but I think he'd be okay. Hey, Flowy Flowers.
Right.
Velma be president. Sparking Zero is on Xbox. Woohoo and Troom. I haven't, Nick. Scooby-Doo for president. I did. I'm excited for it, Flowy. Yeah, the movie characters, I know. Movie characters got announced. I'm so hyped. Daima Kid Goku. It's gonna be great. He did! Technically, Scooby-Doo did win the Cartoon Network 2000s election. Lex Luthor, yeah. Lex Luthor, I mean, I don't know why anybody would want to make him president. Like, I mean, well, I guess from the public eye, right? He's basically Bruce Wayne in the public eye. Lex Luthor, right? Even though, what's her name? Lois has outed him multiple times in the news and in the paper. But, I don't know, I guess the people are still like, oh, Lex Luthor? Oh, hell yeah, I can trust that guy. Oh! What? My attack just didn't work. Alright. Buttercup for president. Hey, Dave. Long time no talk, man. How are you? Good to see you, Dave. Are you excited for Transformers 1? It comes out soon. His simple everyman charm could work. Yeah. He's like, he's just like, I love Fred. But yeah, he is very simple everyman. Uh-oh. Don't hurt me. Yeah, good job, Garlic Jr. You really got me. Buttercup would be a very angry president. Hey, PR. Ha 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 ha. Funny. When I was a kid, I saw Scooby-Doo Unmasked, PlayStation 2 sitting on a shelf, since that was the worst game ever made. Really? I don't think we've played Unmasked yet. Have we? It was either Unmasked or Mystery Mayhem was the last one we played. If the last one we haven't played is the worst, that's gonna suck, because the ones we did do were pretty bad. You could have 3 Kid Goku as your team. Double D as president. Remember the motorcycle? Yeah, motorcycle minigame in the New Orleans area in Scooby-Doo. That was horrible. That was the maze area, I believe. The little grassy maze area. Ooh, oh, Scoutmaster Lumpus for president. You're ready for it. Good to hear. I've heard mixed things. I've heard it's actually pretty good, actually. I wasn't too big on Care Bears, to be honest. That's true, Code Geass. That's very true. I agree, Code Geass. Oh, Caesar, you're right. Oh, I completely forgot. I've seen the anime. I haven't seen the movie, but the anime that we got here is supposedly the movie, but split up in episodes. I've seen the anime. It's great. But we need to play the game on stream. We do. SpongeBob for president? I'll check Twitter momentarily. We're trying to mostly play the game this stream, so we will probably check it in about an hour, Lunar. X-Play did a review of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I love X-Play. They're so great. Oh, wow. Okay, David. Thank you for letting me know. Didn't let you fight the giant form version of Garlic Jr. for whatever reason. Oh, so we don't get to fight him? I love how he just vanished. Bubbles for president? Frozen and Frozen 2. Yeah, I know. I need to get... I need to get around... You know what I almost watched the other day, actually? I was this close to watching it because I finally had, like, a decent amount of free time. And I had just got food, and I really wanted to watch a movie. So I was like, what am I going to watch? And I'm on Amazon. I have Amazon Prime. So I was, like, looking for something to watch. They had, not on Max, but they had on Amazon Prime the Christopher Reeve's Superman. And I was going to watch it. But it was already, like, 1 a.m., and I didn't know it was like 2.5 hours. So I was like, 2.5 hours? It's already 1 a.m. So I skipped it. But next time I get for free time, I really do want to sit down and watch that movie. It's on the list, and it almost happened. We were this close. Blossom would make an amazing president, I think. Rebel Taxi for president? Well, I don't see why not. I haven't really talked to him much about politics, but I mean, I guess Frozen 2 is Frozen but worse. Oh, well, they're making Frozen 3, I hear. He says as if the first one wasn't mid. You haven't played Unmasked, you played Mystery. Okay, so if Unmasked is the worst one ever, well, we have not played that one. That's terrible. Here we go. Here's Cooler. Just confirmed in Sparking Zero. Here we go. Here's Cooler. Have you seen Super Slash Man yet? It supposedly came out in theaters already or something like that.
As his older brother Cooler stood by and watched as a lone Saiyan
That's the Christopher Reeve like documentary.
Years later,
Gabby for president. Before or after the voice box? After the voice box? Alright. Before the voice box? I mean, she is still a doll. I probably would not vote for a doll, an inanimate object doll, to become the president of my country. But, I mean... It would depend. It would depend on who the opponents are. I mean, if she's the best option, I mean, you don't have much of a choice. 2 hours long each, with Superman 4 just an hour and a half. Man, I love when movies are just an hour and a half. I love me a good hour and a half movie. Nice and quick. Quick and easy. In and out. I'm done. You know? Now, I like 2 hour, 2.5 hour, 3 hour. If I'm at the theater. If I'm at the theater, I can't really tell. I'm mainly focusing on the movie anyway. But if I'm at home, it's very difficult to really focus on a 3-hour movie when I'm at home. I just have so much going on here. Woody, I feel like Woody would be a good president. Woody showcased some pretty decent qualities of a leader back in Toy Story 1. I felt. Salsa, can you get up, man? Dude, lying there. Look, here we go. Oh! How do you like this? Here goes. So you're the one who defeat Frieza. Sparking Zero does have a story. In fact, it has a story that we've never seen before. That's why I'm so excited for it. Not that we've never seen before. In a way, we've never seen it before, I should say. Oh, we got through that time. I don't know, Savage Gamer. I don't remember. So it was something way. Why haven't there been any Nickelodeon commercial? No particular reason. I either haven't gotten around to it or the idea hadn't come to me. No real reason. I mean, there are some on the channel from before you've requested the ones we've done. There are some. I just haven't done many.
Sacrificing his body to save Gohan, Goku took a direct hit from Cooler's attack.
Do you like 3? No, 4-hour films are no. That dude, you'd have to like pay me to sit down for a 4-hour film. Like that's why I haven't watched Zack Snyder's Justice League yet. I mean, come on, 4 hours. What are you out of your mind? That's so long. I have so much going on. 4 hours? That is insane. I don't know of any movie that needs to be 4. What does it need to be 4 hours for? You know? That's crazy. But I do want to watch it. So, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think I should just buckle up take some, I don't know, whatever drugs I have to get me sedated enough to sit here for 4 hours. Do you think it's worth it? What do you think, Kogias? I'm curious. You've seen it. What do you think? I think 4 hours, though, is normally pretty long for a lot of things. What is better, Charm X, Fresh Cut Slim, or Future Gohan Jamie Snowden? Well, I don't even know what Charm X, Fresh Cut Slim even is. So, that I'm not sure. I would pick me because I know me.
Gohan,
But
take care of the sensu bean.
Listen to Intergalactic Beastie Boys. Well, blasting through enemies in Doom is the most surreal experience of my life. I love Doom. I think Doom is great. Doom Eternal is so good, Advanced Hell. I don't know if you've played it, but Doom Eternal is great.
Thank you, Bigelow.
Yeah, this is true. Two-headed Doug. And you know, Daima's first episode is going to be an extra 10 minutes long, I hear. Zack Snyder's Justice League feels quite shorter than you'd expect a 4-hour flick to be. Really? It's also great. Definitely better than the other version of the film. I hated that version of the film, actually. What's funny, I've told this story on stream before. I don't know if you've been here to hear it, Cyclops, so I'll do it real quick. But I had friends who wanted me to go watch Justice League when it first came out. And I had to tell my friends who wanted me to go. I said, look, I'm not going. I refuse. The movie looks terrible. I said, I'll only go if my ticket is paid for and if I'm allowed to have however much alcohol I want. And I don't pay for it. And they were like, okay, that's fine. So I went, and I got drunk during the previews. So I was, like, pretty out of it by the time the movie was actually happening. But, I still remember hating it, funny enough. So, I mean, if the Snyder Cut is good enough to where it's worth it, I would love to watch it. And again, I've debated it. I have. It's just, man, dude. Man, that 4-hour tag. It's crazy. Three hours is still, that's a lot for me. Like 3 hours, like that's, anything past 2 is a lot for me. Like that's a hefty ask. I get antsy. I want to start moving around. You know, I want to like take a break. Like go for a walk halfway through or something. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to sit there for 4 hours. I mean, who knows? If it's good, I've sat around for movies I thought were pretty boring, but or I'm sorry, movies I thought were pretty long, but they were so interesting and it kept me engaged. How did that go through? That's unfortunate, actually. Split up into 6 chapters. Oh! What? It's split up into 6 chapters? Oh, well then that makes it so much easier. That I could just watch them in How long is each chapter? I would assume they're like 45 minutes apiece. No, I refused to watch it sober. Blue's Clue. Oh, the Kevin episode's very nice, David. I refused. Like, I mean, did you see the trailer? It looked horrible. That movie looked awful. I love DC. I love DC so much. So when I saw what to quote The Godfather, the way they massacred my boys, I couldn't. I couldn't with any good conscience go see the movie sober. I couldn't. Chapter title screens throughout the film. Oh, wow. Okay. Very nice. Well, then, okay. Well, then that's easy. Then I can just jump in out of the film at any time. Hey, Matt Bonton rating with a party of 6. What's up, everybody? How was the stream, Matt? How was the stream?
So that's where you
There are a lot of people that can't stand the theatrical. Yeah. Oh, that love the longer version. Okay, well then, okay. You know what? You guys are talking me into. Next time I get a free thing, I will watch... free time, I will watch the Snyder Cut. I'll do it. The original is, I think, Lunar. I don't know about the new one. Progress! Okay, good. Got it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Matt. Glad you got progress on your game there, my friend. I think that each chapter is around 40 minutes in length, and the episode is around 20 minutes in length. Okay, that's easily digestible. That's just 6 40-minute episodes, basically. That's easy. That's digestible, as the kids say. Hopefully you guys like some Budokai Tenkaichi 2 from Matt's Ponton FSD's stream. We are just kind of hanging out, playing some Bt2 while we wait for Sparking Zero to come out. Liam's back, nice. We've made some pretty good progress, actually, I think. What do you guys think? I think we've made some pretty good progress tonight. And we're only an hour into the stream. We still have 2 more hours. Who knows how far we'll go? Oh, he just dodged it. Because we're on cooler now. Though we still haven't finished yet. We haven't even started yet. Because all these movies keep coming into the mix here. I'm hoping we can at least make it to Boo by the end of this stream. That's my goal. Dragon Ball Holic? Hey, nice, nice. That we're on our way there. We're on our way there. I told the people earlier in stream I messed up because we were playing all the Budokai Tenkaichi games to gear up for Sparking Zero, and I was taking my time with BT1. I've been taking my time with BT2. And I'm like, oh my god, Sparking Zero comes out next month, and we still have to play through BT3. Dude, we need to hurry this up. So that's why I'm like, all stream today, we're doing BT2. The theatrical version and longer version of Justice League are so different from each other that it's uncanny. Really? Wow. Good. That's good. Because I think the original is pretty bad. Oh, revamp mods of BT2? Interesting.
Time to clean up the rest of the trash.
Is this also Sabbath? I forget how many roles Sabbath played in the old dub. I did hear Martian Manhunter makes an appearance or something. That's cool. Oh, Plush, that's a classic. Cool. Yeah, I played a little bit of the game. It's fun. I mean, it is a classic. It is one of the classic... It's one of the, I would say, it's one of the more titular titles on the PlayStation 2. Mr. Bean fought against Piccolo. That'd be interesting. I feel like Mr. Bean... I feel like Piccolo would just hate Mr. Bean. Because Mr. Bean would just be walking around doing Mr. Bean things. I feel like Piccolo would just be more annoyed by him than anything. I know, right? Savage Gamer. Let's see if we can equip anything to Goku here. Blast 2 plus 8. That's a lot of Blast 2 plus 8. Oh, that's good, Kogias. Yeah, because I did not like the filtered, processed, whatever they came up with. For plus 8, they don't really do a lot for plus 8. What? I mean, I guess it kind of is. Added costumes, more appropriately chosen allies, opponents. Okay. I'm glad they added costumes. Oh! This is gonna kill. This is gonna kill here. Darkseid's in it too. Very cool. I love Darkseid. See, dude, the DC universe is so cool. They have so many cool things. And, like, Marvel's cool. You know, like, they got Thanos and stuff, and that stuff's awesome. I'm glad their fan base has gotten to see that stuff realized. Dude, I have been a hardcore DC nut for forever. Can I finally get, like, a good, like, Superman versus Darkseid? Like, no holds barred? Like, no? Hey, Siamese Unicorn. No, you're good, Jose. You are 1,000% all right. 1,000%. Uh-oh. This is gonna be tough. Alright. I do like Henry Cavill Superman. Really? Okay. Well, that's good, because I loved in Man of Steel, the fight scenes in Man of Steel were sick. They are, I mean, without a doubt. I mean, to be fair, it is a bit unfair. I mean, there's not much competition that Man of Steel has. But Man of Steel, I mean, it's can you really, like, say otherwise? Like, it has the best fight scenes in a live-action Superman film. Not counting Superman and Lois on the CW. But it's been in theatrically released Superman film. I know it's kind of unfair because its competition is what, like the Reeve films, which were made in the 70s. So it's kind of unfair, but I think that you almost can't deny that they had the best fight scenes. Osmos Jones on TV? What channel? I didn't even know they were still airing it. I hope I said hello to you, Siamese Unicorn. I don't remember if I did, but if I didn't, hello. Run, boy, run. I always prefer DC. Me too. I love DC. Face from Nick Jr. was actually singing the Banana Song from Minions in a YouTube group. I did not know that. Honestly, I'm a Cyclops. Yeah, it was. Like when he like crashes that guy because they found out that they like did something to his mom or something. And they, like, go crashing through that gas station, and he's beating the crap out of him on the way there. Like, that was the best part, I think. Like, he couldn't even wait until, like, they got to the gas station to start beating his ass. He had to beat his ass, like, mid-flight. Like, that was, like, my favorite part. Because, like, he just couldn't wait. He wanted to beat that guy's ass so bad, he said, I'm not gonna wait till we get there. I'm going to beat your ass on the way. That was the best part, I thought, in that movie. That was the best part of the fight, I thought. Have you played Hellboy: The Science of Evil for PS3? I have not. I'm still going to get the character Evolution Z area. Platinum PS2. Also got Bt2 on there, too. Oh, nice. You got to do the backwards compatibility disc thing. That was a feature on the Budokai Tenkaichi games. So I'm going to try and get it finished for October 8th. Very nice. Yeah, because we get to play it 3 days early if we pre-order, right? We're running out of time. Roku channel. Very cool. The Garfield show, the CGI one, I didn't think it was very good. Oh, I'll have to be on the lookout for it, Cookie-House. Oh, yeah. You think you can threaten my mother? Dude, imagine getting decked in the face by a pissed-off Superman. What does that even feel like? Probably doesn't feel good. Ghost Rider, oh yes, I saw your post in the Discord. Ghost Rider on the PS2. We definitely need to get back to those Marvel games. It probably, if I'm being realistic, it probably wouldn't start until November that we start more Marvel games, because October's coming up and we got to do the spooky games. Good to hear, Dave. What's my opinion on Blumhouse making a Spawn movie? Are they? Sounds awesome to me. I love Blumhouse. Why were people mad about Superman killing Zod? I mean, I get why people were mad. I just think that it was a... I just think it was a... That would have been a great criticism. Like, I'm being... That would have been a great criticism if anybody who made that criticism had actually seen the movie. Or, let me not say that. Had actually really understood the movie. Clark Kent became Superman, like, 15 minutes ago. And he was fighting against a guy who had the same exact powers as him, but was a trained military soldier veteran. To say Clark Kent was outclassed was the biggest understatement of that movie. If you said anything about it at all. He was incredibly outclassed. But I think that was the point. He's supposed to be outclassed. He was supposed to kill Zod because that was his catalyst. That was his want to be stronger, his want to be better, his want to do more. Why do I like Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream? It's a good flavor. It's a good drink. Spider-Man 3's kind of a comedy film. So I heard. Isn't that the one where he's kind of got like the evil clone version of him? He's eating these key blasts. Oh, I haven't started it yet, Sigmund's Unicorn. I've been so busy. I appreciate you making me those thumbnails, though. They're going to look great when they're up. Oh! Nice. I was like, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Bob the Builder versus Fireman Sam versus Postman Pat versus Doug Walker, Nostalgia Critic. It's got to be Nostalgia Critic. I mean, he's got the gun. He's got the gun. That's unfortunate. Dude, come on. Gohan, can we, like, lock on to him? We literally have gotten hit by everything from him. Can you actually lock on? Jeez. There we go. Come on, Gohan. Get with the program. So the backwards compatibility comment was just about the... If you have the Budokai Tenkaichi games on console, like on PS2, and say, for example, I'm playing Bt2 or I'm playing Bt3, they had a thing where you could plug in, like if I'm playing BT3 for example, I could plug in the discs of Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and Budokai Tenkaichi 1 and I could unlock, I think, like other levels or other types of game stuff like that. Zod was undercut by a comical scene, right? Oh, well that I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of what the comical scene was. Or you're talking about the one where he, like, walks down in cuffs and he, like, breaks him off and does the thing. I mean, I guess. I didn't see it as, like, it being, like... I imagined that time had passed. That's how I imagined, I thought. I like Man of Steel, but there are things that bother me as Superman fan tomorrow's okay, I'll have to check it out. Pre-order the Ultimate Edition. It's the best version despite the Deluxe and Standard being slightly more valuable ones. I made my save data file and memory card BT... Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to get the Ultimate Edition as well. Evil Clone Spider-Man is in the... Evil Clone Superman is... Oh, in the 4th movie. Okay. Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream really a thing? It is, and it's very good. I know, I was getting my ass beat in that game. Good idea, Kalia. Good idea. Love your new profile picture. Richard Pryor. Got you. It's on the third one. I'm feeling great, Dave. Thank you for asking.
Cooler's ultimate form proved to
Thank
be
you,
far more
Cyclops. Thank you.
terrible than
Yeah, that was
Freezer.
pretty sick. The death beam was like right there. I was like, go down. And we made it.
Like his brother before him, Cooler underestimated Goku's resolve, a fact he came to realize only too late.
Oh, nice. Budokai 2 and 3 and then Burst Limit. Burst Limit's such a great game. I'm still so heartbroken they never made a Burst Limit 2. Woody versus Buzz. I think it was, if I recall, I think it was like additional levels on that,
I did it!
what was that one game mode in BT3 where it had like Android 17 and 18 as like that was what the screen for that game mode looked like, and you could just play like a bunch of like random miscellaneous hard levels. I think it unlocked new levels in there, I think, if I remember right. I don't think Lin Young is bad as Frieza. Chris Ayers is also good at doing his voice. I agree. Gotta get it through the options of the main menu. I see. Okay. Oh, do the Ratchet & Clank games have a similar feature? That's interesting. Hey, Randall. Hope you want to comment to all Marvel game comes tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're talking about like all the trailers, all the announcements. Hey, so long as you want me to keep doing them, I'd love to. Dragon Ball Oh, yeah. Return of Cooler. Here we go. Dude, it is making us do everything but the Android saga. Yeah, Silent Hill 2. Gonna be great. Do you want us to start Silent Hill 2 or do you want us to start Silent Hill 1? What do you think?
Defeated by Goku, Cooler was found and rebuilt by the machine planet known as the Big Getty Star. Needing the raw materials of other planets to fuel itself, the Big Getty Star descended upon New Namek. Though Cooler
You think she actually sounded like Chris Ayers?
thanks to the Big Getty Star's ability to duplicate
I've listened to the John Williams Superman theme, of course.
Goku and
It's
Vegeta
the most
would not
iconic
give
theme for
up,
the character, I
even
believe.
in the face of this hopeless situation.
Have you watched the movie called Virus with Jamie Lee Curtis? I have not.
They charged into battle.
We'll see. I might touch the Boo Saga. I might. We'll see. Oh, Roshi. Look at him. He's booking it. Oh, look at him go. Look at fucking Leonardo. Look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle over there. Look at yeah! Oh, look at Yajirobe. Look at his Flintstones ass feet. That's crazy. That's crazy. My favorite video game of 1998? I do know that probably my favorite game to play around that time was either Super Mario World or A Link to the Past.
Powerless just at Dende's request, Goku and the Z Fighters raced.
I know there's a ton of dude. I know. I'm like, come on, give me the Android Saga. Silent Hill 2 is more interesting than 1. Okay. I'm always jamming to the OST like Awake or Super Survivor is so sick. I follow. There's some guy on YouTube, something the Groot or something like that. He does like cover songs of a lot of the in-game music in the Dragon Ball games. So I have some of his stuff saved as well on my playlists. Hey, Zachary.
Once more, where is Goku? Let's split up and look.
Wait, they never went on Namek. Did they? I don't think they did. Oh, maybe they... No, they did. They were in their spaceships, though. They didn't really fight, I don't think. Well, Yajirobe needs some help, I believe. I do not trust Mr. Yajirobe can do this on his own. I love you, Yajirobe. I just don't have a lot of faith in you. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pump you. We're gonna pump you full of some defense here, my friend. Oh, show me your veins. Hey, Ben Justice. Top 3 Scooby-Doo movies. Hey, Kryptonian Saiyan. Top 3 Scooby-Doo movies. Cyber Chase. Cyber Chase. Alien Invasion. Zombie Island, I guess. I mean, Zombie Island's like the big one. Cyber Chase is phenomenal. I'll do Defense 1 and 2, and then maybe something else for this third one here. Bulma was almost included in BT3. Oh, I think you're talking about Budokai 3. Because I remember hearing that story. She's like, you can still like get her if you like mod it or something like that. Yeah, why not? Let's give him 2 more equipment slots. Blast +1. Ultimate Blast +1. Yeah. Let's boost up his Ultimate Blast. What else is down here? That's it, huh? Alright, here we go. Alright, ready, fight. A level 12 and a level 11. They fought Cooler's drones in the movie. Oh, that's right. I do remember that now.
Ready?
Yeah, I like Cyber Chase. I thought Cyber Chase was great. Well, it is my top 3. I didn't say, he asked me what was my favorite, like what was my top 3. Now, if I did an objective list of top 3, and I did like an objective top 3 of all time, oh then yeah, I'd probably give a different answer. But those are the ones I grew up with. Those are my favorite ones. I mean, Cyber Chase is why I have such a love for multiverse style stories, because that was kind of one. This is gonna be close. What? You just will fall? You won't even, like, float? That sucks. Sounds good, Flush. We still got about another hour, but glad you got it. Look at our health! What, dude? Yajirobe, you just got here! What happened to your health? Dude, can you stop, man? He just keeps blocking. My favorite moment from the Scooby-Doo live-action movie 2002. I like the Scrappy moment, where he like peed on them in the car. Oh, not counting Scrappy peeing on Daphne. Oh, maybe the end. Actually, you know what? I like a lot of the joking scenes where they're in like the kitchen area and you see them like knocking over those like nightstands and stuff like that. I think a lot of that's funny. Always YouTube chat would fill in the name I'm adding because... Oh, yeah, I don't know why it does that. YouTube's chat is a funny one indeed.
Elsewhere.
Yeah, I think Roshi cannot canonically fly, which is bizarre. Here's the thing. We've never seen him fly. But does he really not know how? You would think, like, I don't know, even if he came out and said he doesn't know how to fly, I don't know if I'd believe that. He's one of the greatest martial arts key control masters. He's got to know how to fly, right? Thank you, Cyclops.
No way!
Yeah, Yajirobe's gonna cut him in half, right? Hey, Rocky Rocks.
So tell me, boy, where is Cody?
Oh, that's cool, Rocky Rocks. That's awesome. Yeah, I heard about that Kryptonian saying.
Even if I knew I...
Oh, really? In that case, I guess I'll have to beat it out of you.
Beat it out of you. See, that's exactly my point. Like, yeah, I definitely think he should at least be able to. You know. Maybe he just didn't want to. Maybe he just... Maybe, you know, it would kind of fit with Roshi's character that maybe he's just lazy. Right. What I'm really trying to get down to is like, what? Even if he came out and said, "I never trained," you're telling me Roshi couldn't learn how to fly in like 5 seconds if he wanted to? Like, I agree with you. Let's just say Roshi does not know how to fly. If he wanted to, it is straight cap that you think he would just not learn it almost instantly. That, like, learning to fly for somebody like Master Roshi, who's what, like 200 years old or something? Who is one of the greatest martial arts masters known to man, apparently, in the world. Even if he doesn't know how to fly, there's no way you can't put that guy in front of a mirror and say, learn how to fly. And he couldn't learn it in 5 seconds. Like, I'm sure he could. Kind of retired. Yeah, he probably doesn't... Like, that's my thing. Like, I think it's more of a lazy thing. I feel like he probably could learn. He probably could fly if he wanted to. I think he's just lazy. I feel like that kind of fits more with Roshi's character. Oh! Oh! Oh. Well, that's the thing. That's why I hope that the RE5 remake is better. Because I agree. I like RE5. It's far from my favorite Resident Evil game. Far from it. It's fun if you have friends, I guess. Or if you play it with friends, I should say. Not if you have friends. But aside from that, it's kind of eh. One of the movie tie-in Scooby-Doo games. One day, every Halloween, every October, we tackle a Scooby-Doo game. We already have a Scooby-Doo game planned for next month, but who knows? Maybe next year, or maybe if we have time for another game. We'll see. But with Sparking Zero coming out, I don't think we'll have time for another Scooby-Doo game. Yeah, and then he did do all that stuff with Jiren in the manga. Scooby-Doo tier list. Here's the thing, though, is I haven't seen a lot of them. Yeah, probably about another 30 minutes, Lunar, and then we'll be able to check Twitter, X, and all that.
What's wrong, Gohan? You're getting sloppy.
Big Scooby-Doo fan, yeah. Huge Scooby-Doo fan. Cyber Chase PS1. Oh, nice.
Hard to believe.
I do want to get to Cyber Chase. Who knows? We could do Cyber Chase. It's a PS1 game. I can't imagine it's very long. I haven't. I know the one you're talking about. There's a Game Boy Advance game based off of Scooby-Doo 2.
I hope you've learned some new...
Probably here in 30 minutes, David. Well, who knows? Maybe we can play it on stream next month. Nowhere to run, he said. Here we go. Oh, I've never gotten it to go off like that. Dang, look at his health. What? Not even locked on to me? Dude. Look, alright, look. I know he's just an AI. But that was like the coolest. Like, that wasn't even me. Like, I'll give him props. That was like the coolest, like, dodge I've ever seen. Like, bro didn't even care I was there. I hit him with a jury bullet, and he just disappeared. Did I play the What If battles in Budokai Tenkaichi 1? I believe we did. I think so. That was wasn't that like the, no, the Zarbon Dodoria one was in this game. I think so. I believe we did. We 100% of the story, so if they were in there, then we did. Tigger going Super Saiyan. Unmasked. That's the one we're supposed to be playing next month. I heard that one is terrible. Because we play a Scooby-Doo game every year for Halloween, and oh my god, the ones on the PS2 are so bad. They're so... I don't know what it was in the PS2. Most games in that era, with the exception of Dragon Ball games, funnily enough, they all suffer from the same exact thing. And it's the camera. The camera in those games is the biggest enemy in the game. No matter how hard a boss is, it is only hard because of the camera. No matter how hard the platforming in a level is, it is only hard because of the camera. I do remember when DVDs had mini games.
Wait!
Lock on, Buster.
Killed you!
That's him talking to you. Oh, that's not the name of the attack of Lock on Buster, but it's like Lock on, comma, Buster. Like that he's calling me. I would love Cooler to just call somebody Buster, like he's some 45-year-old middle-aged man. Piccolo's your fave? Yeah, I like Piccolo.
Monkey, I'm going to destroy you!
Spy Kids? Oh, the Ben 10 games? Yeah, we need to play those as well. JRPG was the best of PS2. I agree. You're finished, Buster! Mario has that issue? Yeah. Though I agree that even in Mario 64, the camera is it is what it is. But I will say this, at least in Mario 64, you could move the camera. It was far from perfect, but you could move it. The big issue with the Scooby-Doo games is you cannot move it. It is a stagnant camera. That is just the worst stagnant camera ever. I was like, can we make it? Do we have time? Ah! GameCube version of 100 Frights? I don't know about the GameCube version. I don't know if it's different between console. We played the PS2 version. It's one of the worst games I've ever had to sit through. It was so bad. It was like basically Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights is a platforming fetch quest game, which, by the way, if that premise in and of itself doesn't sound interesting, then good, it probably shouldn't. A platforming fetch quest game sounds, on paper, absolutely miserable. On paper, it sounds miserable. Now we're throwing Scooby-Doo in there, and the worst stagnant camera. It was miserable. It was one of the worst times I've ever had playing a video game. Hey, Justin.
I didn't think you
Yeah, long time no see. How are you? How's things going?
Looks like I'll have to go all out.
Looks like I'll have to go all out. The Ben 10 games after that were just like after Vilgax Attacks, Cosmic Destruction. Did you play the racing game? The one on the PS3, the Ben 10, what was it, Galactic Racing? That game, I will fight people for that game. I think that game is one of the best like kart racers ever. It's great. I think it's one of the best Mario Kart clones. It's probably the same game if it's on a handheld like Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, DS, PSP might be a different game. Makes sense. Galactic Racing, yeah, it was great.
Good. You finally
Came out on the
showed
PS3.
what colors, Super
It was phenomenal.
I was beginning to get bored. Let's end this. We'll prove once and for all who's the strongest in the universe.
Let's end this. Blue Blur is one of the Sonic kart racer. Ready. Fight. Come on. I debated for years about with friends, so it was never a serious debate. But I always debated with friends for years about what was better, Budokai Tenkaichi 2 or Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And I had one friend who really loved Bt2. And he said, no, this game is just better than Bt2. Well, this is the first real time I'm playing Bt2. And I can safely say that he's dead wrong. The AI in this game is infinitely worse than Bt3. The AI in this game, I would dare say, it's pretty bad. Like, unbiased, it's pretty bad. Because the CPU just keeps getting stuck in the same movement again and again. 1v1 Racer, nice. Crash Racing. I never played Crash Racing. I was also never too big on Crash Bandicoot. I played a little bit as a kid, but nothing crazy. Budokai Tenkaichi Pro Fighters? I don't think so. I did used to watch, do you guys used to watch those BT3, like, story modes on YouTube? Like, someone took, like, the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 characters and redid all of Dragon Ball Z in Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or something like that. It was awesome.
What's wrong? You were so confident.
Why couldn't Metal Cooler kill Goku and Vegeta then and there when they were surrounded? Like, why would he take them? Oh, generic villain trope, I guess. To be fair, you don't seem to be trying something else when the whole last con. No, I agree. But that's how I've the way I game in Budokai Tenkaichi 2 is the way I've always gamed in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And this issue I've never had in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Like, the way I'm playing in this game is how I've always played the Budokai Tenkaichi franchise. I always just kind of do like a 1, 2, 3 gut punch, you know, and try to get them off guard. But I've noticed the AI in this game, they dodge. It's like clockwork. It's not like the AI dodged me strategically. It was like the AI dodged me because we fell into that pattern of me doing 1, 2, 3, hold, dodge. 1, 2, 3, hold, dodge. 1, 2, 3, hold, dodge. It became less of like the AI is actually being really good, and it became more to me of like, oh, the AI just is stuck in a pattern. I'm not sure if it actually is stuck in a pattern, but that's how I've always noticed AI or RNG even. I don't know if you've ever done like a fighting game and tried to push like random all, and even though you keep doing random all, it should always be random, but for some reason your cursor will always fall on like kind of the same 5 or 6 characters. Have you ever noticed that and just thought that that was weird? It isn't just AI, like, or it isn't just like, man, that's a weird coincidence. It's just like the algorithm is just getting stuck. It's trying to be random, but it just can only process so many things. That's why it keeps giving you the same random choice, which you've already gotten. So I've noticed that the AI will kind of trend in that way as well. Dude, he wrecked us, by the way. We have like no health left. Oh, I have a friend who's obsessed with Diddy Kong Racing. I'm so excited for my friend, you guys. My friend Marcus, he's the voice of Bergamo in Dragon Ball Super. And he loves the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi games. So he was really ecstatic when he found out that he was going to be a playable character in Sparking Zero. Is anyone in chat excited for to play as Bergamo in Sparking Zero? He's super hyped. He's like, man, I'm finally in a Dragon Ball game. Oh, with the dog. Yeah. Oh. This is it. This is game. Yep, that's game. Got it. Woo! That was tough. KO! Off to Grandma's nutsack here. I love the PS3 fighting games, to be honest. I think PS3 was one of the best consoles for fighting games, I think. I mean, honestly, like, you had Burst Limit on there. You had Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out on there. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is my favorite of all time. I have, Kalia, actually, funny enough. I was, years ago, I had plans for a future Gohan SSJ2 anime opening that I was gonna put into, like, make one in Vocaloid, but it never happened. Bergamo could have been in Xenoverse 2. I know, and he was very frustrated. He wanted. I remember when they had the voting and you could vote. I remember he was an option, and he was really excited, but it got passed up. I would love that as well, Code Kiosk. I would love that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Player vote, and everyone's like the UI Goku sign. Yeah, and I was like hyped because I was like, oh, they did add GT Vegeta. Oh, they did add Tournament of Power Android 18. Oh, maybe they'll. I'm excited, Kalia. Maybe they'll throw in Bergamo, and then they just left him out. Like I was like, what? Like they out of all the ones, like he was the only one who got left out. Come on, throw in a free DLC. You know they already made the character. You know they did. They had to have. They had to have already made his fighting style and everything. They had to have. Have I ever tried Scooby Snacks? I have not. I've tried like those like store things you buy at the store. Those store Scooby Snacks that were just like manila wafers. Street Fighter 4 yeah, Street Fighter 4. I know Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is so good. I played it on PS3 all the time. It's my favorite fighting game of all time. Driver. I've never played Driver. Super 17. Hopefully he's DLC. You guys saw Frieza Soldier? The minute I saw Frieza Soldier in today's reveal trailer, I was like, it's game. The best character is here.
Looks like we have to go for it.
Who am I gonna main in Sparking? Well, in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, my mains were normally Android Saga Vegeta. What do they call him? Vegeta's second form? That was so stupid. Or Goku Mid were my mains. Though I was pretty good with a lot of characters, I thought, in Tenkaichi 3. But my mains were Goku Mid or Android Vegeta. No, not second form. I forget what he was called. It was so the names were in that game were so dumb.
Ready? Fight!
Vegeta's second form. Goku mid. Goku mid was crazy. I saw everybody trying the mid. Who's y'all's main? Yeah, it is Busaka Vegeta, yeah. Who are you guys gonna main? Oh, we destroyed the planet. Best out of the 3 Mario cartoons. So you have Super Mario. Well, here's what's crazy about that is aren't they all kind of the same cartoon? Because you've got Super Mario Brothers Super Show, you've got Super Mario Brothers 3, and then you got Super Mario World. They were all done by the same guys. They all had the same animation team. They were just, if you think about it, they were just kind of like seasons, I guess, if you think about it, more than like different shows. But if I had to pick, I would say Super Mario Brothers 3 was the best one. I mean, that opening theme alone, my god, so good. Super Gogeta was your main? Nice. Revenge of King Piccolo, yes, I do. I do need to play that game. I would love to. I've played a little bit of that game, and I've loved what I've played. I would love to play Revenge of King Piccolo. You guys know I love early Dragon Ball. Ah! Oh! He got me. He got me. Oh, I just barely got him. Oh, get him. Is this still the first cooler? I think it's still the first one. It's embarrassing. Come on. Get him. Amazing impact. What do you guys think? Give that a rating. Was that amazing? Would you guys call that amazing? I don't know. This is Metal Cooler. This is when he absorbs the power of the Makio Star and becomes like super robotic. Goku and Piccolo are your 2 favorite characters. Those are good picks. No worries, I'm a Cyclops. Thank you so much for chatting it up. I hope you have a great night. And hopefully you'll be back for us to be here with Sparking Zero and Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Nice. Got him. Checkmated him. David's back. Nice. Super Show had different... For Mario and Luigi? I don't think so. I think they're the same, aren't they? The Game Boy Advance games of Dragon Ball? Not yet. I only started these for Sparking Zero. We just were going to tackle the Budokai games. We haven't even gotten to Goku yet. We're already almost done with the coolers here. And see, look. See how, like, the AI will get stuck there? Like, of, like, just firing key? I remember that was a huge issue in Budokai Tenkaichi 1. That's all they would do. The AI in Budokai Tenkaichi 1 was real bad. To the face. Hey, Pyro. Hey, Adam. Big Getty Star. Yes, I'm sorry. Big Getty Star, not the Makio Star. My bad. We had just fought Garlic Jr. Pink-haired Vegeta. I've seen Ultra Ego. Hey, Kimberly. After this, we gotta go to, we gotta do a video react, and then we will, hold on. And then we gotta do reactions, and then we're gonna end the stream. Probably no time for racing. I would think Chowder would have been their next biggest show. Probably. If Adventure Time never came out, they probably would have poured all that into Chowder. Xenoverse 3. I don't. They just keep pumping more into Xenoverse 2. I don't know if Xenoverse 3 would ever happen. Oh, you can't block that, huh? You'll pay for that, I say. What are you doing up there? You gonna come down anytime? Old country music, nice. Old country music or just country music? I love me some Florida Georgia Line every now and again. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't know it was a different guy. He also made clones of himself as well in the movie. Big spaghetti star. Yes, the Macchio star, yes. Is from the Garlic Jr., yes. Danny Wells, Tony Orosotto. Really? They sound the same. Whoever they got sounds scarily similar to the other guys. Correct, Liam.
Goku and
Johnny Bravo reboot? I hope so.
Okay.
That'd be pretty crazy.
I've had enough.
I know, like 1,000 clones.
It's not very often I agree with you. But
Super
I'm
Show
really
is the
getting
first
sick
guys,
of it.
Mario 3, SMW are second guys. I see. I guess I prefer Mario 3 then,
Hey, Goku!
overall.
You okay?
Johnny Cash, classic.
Cooler and his evil ambitions were defeated, and new Namek was.
You're just there vibing, listening to music and watching the stream? Hell yeah.
Goku and his friends returned to Earth and began training for the next
L2 plus L3 plus R3 to switch characters. I knew it was that way in Bt2. Yeah, I should probably start switching characters around, huh? Yeah, I should probably start doing that. MTV2 or Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network.
What do you say? Should we? My friends and I have plenty of Oh, a new scenario's been added.
Dude, they're gonna add. How many stories have they added?
Okay, let's try the next one. Got it?
This one has to be short. Has to be. Are we ever gonna get to the Android saga? I don't think so. We took so many detours in here.
At last.
This one can't be long. There's no way it's long. Where the horses are. Have you ever ridden a horse? My cousin rides horses all the time. I want to say I've ridden a horse once, and I didn't like it.
Begins the story of a
Not a fan of it. I wanted to get off that horse as quickly as I got off.
Shadow of androids. No. Come on, Tron.
Really?
Okay.
This is clearly
And after
regular adult go on. Ultimate Spider-Man. I remember playing that. Foster's Fun Time. I'm excited for It's going to be great. Well, you know we got to do weekly reviews when that comes out. Dude! Dude! Gohan, man! Can you back up, bro? Oh! Can you get the hell away from me? Get away! Go! Get out of here, dude! Get away! All he does is block and just is on my... Can I charge my key? Anything? That's unfair that his connected. Get out of here. What's an underrated drink that I like? Barks root beer, I think, is very underrated. A lot of people do not like Barks. What? So much for the after image. Dude, Gohan! What did the AI go to sleep and the master of anyone who's ever played this game before take over? Like, what is going on, dude? Can you calm down here, Gohan, dude? It's just a game. That's crazy, dude. He was on me. This is difficulty level 2. Does it get harder than that? That's crazy. There's so many good Spider-Man games, even on Sega and Atari. Dude, Spider-Man had so many good games, yeah. Both, Plush.
Good job, Trunks. That's enough for today.
I know. Cartoon Planet's back on TV. I also love Barks. I think it gets a bad rap. Volt Soda, yeah, Volt Soda. And then there's Surge. I think Surge is really good.
An explosion rang out from the heart of the city. The androids had resumed.
I agree, Clea. Did you try that other Dr. Pepper flavor that released during Spider-Man No Way Home? What was it? Dr. Pepper Dark Berry or something like that? I thought that was pretty good. I enjoyed that flavor a lot. Uh-oh. Save. Ha! Is it a snowy city? Why is it a snowy city? I barely know of Vault.
I've been training.
Now, I didn't drink it or anything, but I do know of Vault.
And this time.
Yes, this will be the final level, David. Hero 108 was great, yes. Hero 108 was fantastic. Ultimate Spider-Man was going to have a sequel to the game called Ultimate Spider-Man 2. It was canceled because of mediocre sales of the previous game. Wow.
Ready?
I would have loved that. A lot of people would have loved that. That game was awesome. A lot of people loved that game. Has anyone ever asked me for an autograph? Yes. Come on, charge him a key. Charge him a key. Now I'm serious. I love Mountain Dew. My brother and I drank through like a case of Mountain Dew within like a day. Bruce Campbell, yes, he does. He does do a lot of the game voiceover, yeah. Hero 108 is so cool, and so are Sam and Max, Freelance Police, Dinosaur King. Don't even get me started on Pokemon Adventures and Unova. Oh, yeah. I had a really terrible energy drink based off of Spider-Man No Way Home. It was called Radioactive Lemonade. It didn't even taste like lemonade. It tasted like mouthwash. That's terrible. For me, like, I taste a lot of energy drinks that I think taste bad. But for me, I drink it for what comes out of it, which is the energy. So I will normally chug it down, even if it's not a great one. Oh, this is Goten. This is Goku's other son. That is Goten. He's about 7 years old there, I think.
Now I'm serious.
So the first thing I signed when someone asked me for an autograph, they found out I was in Blue Lock, so they asked me to sign their soccer ball. And then I was at a bar, and this guy was like super drunk, and people started telling him I was an anime voice actor. So he pulled out a Sharpie, lifted up his shirt, and I signed this random drunk guy at a bar's like chest. Like he lifted up his shirt, I literally signed his chest. It was very bizarre, but it is what it is. I guess we'll have to see. Oh, it's Australian Playhouse Disney. Ecto Cooler back. I agree. I don't know why they've been skipping it. Greg Miller. Okay. I like Robot Jones. I thought it was good. Ugh. Save game. Yeah, do not go to bars for autographs. Then again, the only like real safe place for an autograph is like an anime convention, where there's like proper security and staff.
My friends and I have plenty.
Trunks' Awakening.
Okay, Gohan, I'm off on another adventure.
Okay, Gohan, I'm off on another adventure. All right. Let's check the Twitter app, huh? Let's see what's going on in the Twitter land. So there's that video. Only 9 minutes. Okay, can do. A thread. Mission Impossible, Star Trek, SpongeBob, Danny Phantom. I love that. Beavis and Butthead, South Park, Drawn Together. Drawn Together, nice. If nobody's seen this, I highly recommend it. Wild Thornberries. Aeon Flux. Triple X. Triple X would be crazy. Terminator in the same game as El Tigre is crazy. Yeah. Sure, Justin. I think it is getting a physical copy, I hear.
Este es el casco de kit del legendario choque de titanes. Seguro que recuerdan el trineo de la muerte. Y aquí están sus costras del camino de la grava. Y ahora les presento lo mejor del museo.
A lot of it's lost media. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, Robot Jones came out in like... I don't want to say it came out in the worst time, because I don't think it did. But I think it came out in the worst time for... I think it came out in the worst time for cartoons to be thriving. Because, I don't know if you know this, a lot of stuff from that era is lost media. So, I'm trying to think of like, Sheep in the Big City. Lost media, right? Can I do an Australian accent? I probably could, but it would probably sound really offensive. I'm better at, like, Russian or German or even, like, Nordic. But, I mean, I can do Australian. No, that's Scottish. Australian is like, crikey. Oh, well, I can go on over there. And we can go see what's going on over there, we can. Over here in Australia, we've got all the bibs and bobs that you might find yourself might need. I think that's Australian. I don't know. I also every time I do an accent, I also fall into Russian for some reason. I don't know why that happens. Bakugan Battle Brothers is very good. The video game based on it is very good as well. Real quick, you guys, give me 10 minutes. I'm just gonna do a reaction video to this real quick, okay? What's going on, everyone? So we're back with another reaction video. This time we're doing a video to Playhouse Disney in Australia. I thought this would be fun to do because we haven't seen much of Playhouse Disney just in general, but now here's one from another country. So I figure we can jump right into this. Who remembers Curious Pictures, by the way? That was on, I remember that was on a specific Nickelodeon show. I want to say Jimmy Neutron, but I don't recall. Tomorrow. Little Einsteins. Little Einsteins. This was a show. I remember the opening theme was like supposedly like some bop or something. So they ended up like doing a remix or something of the sort. I don't know. It was a crazy time. Playhouse Disney. Look at this little cat and a little butterfly.
Is it a butterfly? Maybe it's a mouse. Zach, can you show us who's coming to visit next?
Oh, I love that version of Pooh. The Book of Pooh, I think it's called. Past that to avoid that copyright there. Do love that song, though. The Missing Invitation. Ludwig von Beethoven.
Music by Ludwig von Beethoven.
Distributed by Buena Vista International Inc. All day today. All day is Little Einsteins? That's crazy. That's crazy talk, I think. All day? Little Einsteins? What is this? What was he doing under there? See, I will say, I think that Cartoon Network was definitely the most inventive with its bumps. I mean, because don't get me wrong, that was inventive. It was a boy underwater, like, that's cool. But why was he there? What was he doing under there? Nobody knows. It was just a boy underwater, bubble goes up, and it shows you the logo. What I liked about Cartoon Networks is they put so much thought into it, into all their promos. If Cartoon Network did that, there was a reason that boy was down there.
Who's coming to visit us next, Zach? Is it a butterfly? Maybe it's a mouse. Zach,
Maybe it's a mouse. Little Einsteins. Distributed by Buena Vista Entertainment. Is this? I hope this is not all gonna be Little Einsteins.
With the little Einsteins. Come on. Missions that will have you singing. You are my best friend. Get you moving. Get up on your feet. And keep you thinking. Wonder what's inside. Leo, Annie, Quincy, June, and Rocket.
See, like I said, I never saw this show. I mean, it seems okay.
One they count on every day. A new
Is it just me, or does that main kid from Little Einsteins kind of look like the main kid from Squirrel Boy? A little bit. I think he grows up into him.
Who's coming to visit us next, Zach? Is it a butterfly? Maybe it's a mouse. Zach,
Maybe it's a mouse.
visit next. Little Einstein.
You probably wouldn't have to go that far, Justin. I mean, you could if you want to. You could write that. You could write a little message, or you could just sign your name. That's what I do. I just sign my name.
Turn on the TV a whole day of Little Einstein. How good can that be?
Little Einsteins.
Lights and balloons.
Well, I was more invested in PBS Kids personally, and I'll go to bat for PBS Kids.
And so much
Playhouse Disney seems okay though.
us too. Today is fun day.
Out of all of the stuff on here,
Whole day of Little Einsteins on Playhouse Disney.
no, oh, it was a trick question, huh? I grew up with. I mean, I had basic cable growing up, so I had like, let's be real, I had like 2 options when it came to cartoons, 2 or 3 options. So I mostly was a Kids WB kid and a PBS Kids kid
Visit us next.
because that was what was on basic cable.
Is it a butterfly? Maybe it's a mouse. Zach, can you show us who's coming to visit next?
This is all the same. All of these are the same.
Little Einstein. Disney.
Movie time.
Once a mermaid dreamt
Little Mermaid. Is this the sequel?
now her
No,
daughter
this,
dreams of
yeah, this is the sequel. That's what I thought.
go under the sea for a thrilling adventure.
I could tell by the way the animation was. It looked a little too sharp for the first one.
Return to the Sea, premiering Saturday, 5 p.m. Australia, 7 p.m. New Zealand on Playhouse Disney Movie Time.
Playhouse Disney movie time. Ben, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I'm only just now seeing that. It was from 12 minutes ago, but thank you.
Who's coming to visit us next, Zach? Is it a butterfly?
Oh, and Floey the Flower is subbed as well.
It's a mouse. Zach, can you show us who's coming to visit next?
Finally saw The Little Mermaid 2 last year. How was it? Can't imagine it was very good.
Tomorrow, travel the world with the Little Einsteins.
Hold on tight. Here we go.
To places far away and remote. Travel by train, by balloon, and by boat. Travel through water, through jungles and snow. You'll discover
Jungles and snow.
places to go.
This is the same.
And see all the sights. But the best way to travel
This is kind of the same. It is a continuity, so I mean, there's only so much that they could have done.
tomorrow
But
on Playhouse Disney Channel.
every day. This one's new, I think.
All your favorite Playhouse friends now
Bob the Builder.
in their very own home. All day, every
Bear in the Big Blue House.
right here on Playhouse Disney Channel. Can we build it? Yes, we can.
I find it interesting that they redubbed some of the voices depending on if it went to a different English-speaking country. I've always found that weird. We didn't really do that, to my knowledge, in the U.S.
Wiggles will be singing and dancing.
I don't recall us receiving a show that wasn't English. It was just like British English or like Australian English. I can't think of a show that was ever like dubbed over into like American English here. I can't think of one. But over there in like the UK, I don't know about Australia, but in the UK they did it all the time.
Who's coming to visit us next, Zach? Is it a
I will say, I think the cat's animated very well.
Zach, can you show us who's coming to visit next?
Why did the owner of this house, why did they put a picture frame of a rat on their wall? All right, well, that was that. That was terrible, I thought. If only because this is not what I thought it would be. Most replayed? What was most replayed about that?
Quincy and June, we've got a mission.
You just want to hear him say, "We got a mission," I guess? Oh, well. Anyways, guys, what did you guys think of this video? Leave those comments down in the description box down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I almost pushed end stream instead of stop recording. That would have been funny. Not really. Alright.
In 2077, how do you win when the deck is stacked against you?
About a year ago.
You go all in. In Night City, the rules are different. The stakes are higher. One wrong move is all it takes to get burned. If you want to hold the winning hand, you need to become stronger, faster, better.
You know, I always find these worlds where it's like a future, but it's not like a post-apocalyptic future. It's just like a really intense future. I hope our future is like nothing like these.
Who you know and who you can trust. That's the ace up your sleeve. The more you have, the more you stand to lose. So go ahead and play. Just don't forget, the game is fixed.
That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. I don't know, that looked pretty good. What is this? The bird slide. Oh, I have seen this. This was like 06 City. Alright, y'all. Here in 3 minutes, I'll open up the Discord. You should check out the final moments of JetX in the UK. Sure, if you have a link to it, Kryptonian Saiyan, go ahead and send it here. Are you in the Discord by chance? If not, you can join really quickly if you would like. It's in the description box. Who is this? Oh, that's David. It's in the description box of any video on my channel. You can click to join the... which there's nobody to verify right here. But, yeah. You can click and join, and then you can send it in here, where we do requests, which requests are right here. And I'll open it up here in about 2 minutes. So... Bum, bum, bum.
Cyborg.
Thanks, dude. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I know. Cereal, toast. Dude, I don't know if this happens to you, Pyro, or anybody else in chat. But, like, I eat the same foods today. I'm kind of a weird human, I suppose. I eat the same food, like, types of food today that I ate when I was a child. Those are still the same types of food I consume today. So, when I was a kid growing up, one of my favorite foods to eat was bagel bites. And I still eat bagel bites today. So sometimes if I'm watching something like this on my own accord, and I'm like pulling bagel bites out of the oven, it's like a very weird feeling for me, you know? Because it's like, I start to flash back to other times I've pulled bagel bites out of the microwave, and I'm in another place, also watching this exact same program, or watching something similar. It's a very weird thing. Really? Yeah. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna open it up. I'll go ahead and give you guys... I normally give you guys only 5 minutes. I'll give you guys 10 minutes today. Just because we don't really have much else to do. At 11:30, we'll cut it off. I've been eating maple brown sugar oatmeal for 25 years now. Dude, I'm telling you, man. There's some stuff that you just don't give up. And I think that's a good thing. Are you okay, Frankenfrog? Here, while we're waiting for requests, I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the bathroom.
I don't even know why I come here. My fur is dry clean only.
Would you please stay on your side? I am sorry.
Nice chatting with you. Whatever.
Well, we meet again, young Juniperi.
How's it going, Kaz?
Oh, I am fine.
Will that complete your order?
Potatoes?
Yeah, we got that. Anything else?
Potatoes?
Drive around, please.
Potatoes?
Let's get out of here.
Nice work, boy Blunder. Look, next time, I decide what we're doing.
Come on, Ed.
And voila! Rockwell.
I really need to get a checkbook.
She's touching me! No, I'm not! Mom, she's touching me! No, I'm not! Success!
android automated teller machine. Rock on, dude.
I'm back. I have returned. The king has returned. Yeah, Frankenfrog, you okay?
Got enough suntan lotion. I can always fetch some more.
Is the super banana bomb?
Oh, thank you, Kokios. Thank you, Randall.
Hey, wait, is
6 games is most. PC and mobile is the one PS4. Oh, you're in 6 games. Oh, I see. Nice. Change Discord background to the white background. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, Raven. You and Rebel Taxi both, Pyro.
Wow, this is fun.
That's a good question, Kogias. I don't know. And yet somehow it does. Thank you, Kryptonian Saiyan. Sweet. Glad to get you in there. We got 2 minutes. Wow, there's a lot in here. Maybe I shouldn't have given you guys 10. No, I'm kidding. We'll probably knock through all that pretty quick. They're all probably like a minute long anyway. A minute 30 seconds, something like that. I think we did pretty good. I know, Pyro, October, dude, is gonna be such a hell. Now is already a busy month for me. I mean, it's first of all, it's my birthday month, so it's already hectic. But my birthday falls towards the end of the month. It's on the 28th. Then starting October, I'm sorry, starting the 26th of September, there's a video game that I'm in that comes out. It's going to be in stores everywhere. So I have to announce that. Then there is, in October, there's a ton of stuff happening. Dragon Ball Daima's coming out. Sparking Zero is coming out. It's Halloween. We have so much to plan for the stream. We've got, we're going to be watching Halloween movies and stuff on Twitch onlys. And we're going to be doing Halloween, like, games and stuff throughout. Dude, it's going to be a month. It's going to be a month to be had. Scooby-Doo, fuck. Jesus. Alright, here we go. Kalia said there's one in here I'm going to love, so I'm excited to see it. A lot of Sailor Moon in here. A lot of Sailor... Is this a Fox Sailor Moon promo? What? Australian Fox Kids. That makes sense. Because when I said 2002, I was like, when did that happen?
Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. I am Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon today, 5 p.m. only on Fox Kids.
Wow. Look at that evil grin. She had an evil grin going in there. Oh, this is a 10-minute one here. Oh, that's the one you sent, Kryptonian saying. Gotcha. I will, because it's 10 minutes, I'm just going to check it out at the end. Oh, and this one's 3 minutes. Same deal. Who sent? Oh, David sent that. Again, guys, let's try to... I know Kryptonian saying you said you were going to send me that one, so that's a bit different of a different one. But let's try to keep them to a minute or lower.
In the name of the moon, she faced the ultimate evil and left us hanging. Now we're giving you the rest of her story. 17 episodes, never before seen on...
Never before seen on Cartoon Network! Oh, you have to, Pyro. Toriyama's last project. They actually just announced, that Daima's... They're going to be doing the first 3 episodes in theaters for Daima. So that'll be exciting. Am I having a stroke? What is happening here?
Japanese animation series. Tiyak na di mapapantayan ng kanilang kapangyarihan.
Ako, Sailor Moon! Magandang sundalo sa kapagtanggol ng pag-ibig at katarungan!
Kahit na sino pang kalaban, kailangan mapas...
Weren't we just speaking English? What happened?
Kamay natin si Pegasus para mapasa atin ang mundo. Kaya't humanda na kayo sa pagdating ng mga Sailor Soldiers. Sailor Moon Super S. Tuwing Sabado, alas 6:30 ng gabi. Dito sa ABC. Enjoy Sailor Moon, another Saturday kiddie adventure from ABC with a crunchy, munchy, crazy Ovaltine.
What country did this air in?
Happy Meal.
Huh. Very interesting. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know what that was. Yeah, Daima should be... I mean, Daima's going to take... Supposedly where it takes place is it takes right after Boo Saga, but before Super. So you even have to worry about Super. And DBZ is pretty easy to understand. You'll be fine. It should be great. It looks awesome. No, it's good. No worries. No worries. Like I said, I remember you were telling me about it earlier in the stream, so I'll take a look at it. Oh, there's the groovy circle. I walk around in circles.
Today at 4, Tsunami's got a brand new superstar. I think I have a crush on her.
Oh, the punch to the gut. It couldn't have been America, because they were speaking some different language. Like midway through the promo. Yeah, I don't know why her hair was... It was... Whatever TV they were using, the reason why it was green, and the reason why all the colors looked off in that, is because whoever set up the recording to record that off TV didn't have their red, white, and yellow cables hooked up properly. That's why it looked like pretty bad.
There's always been one drawback to being a superhero. Maybe I can make it. It becomes real tough.
I know. Moltar! Like a YTV Sailor Moon promo. Dude, we're getting all the Sailor Moon. We're getting from YTV, we're getting from countries we're not even sure. I love the Circle song as well. Hey, Collector Man. October's your birthday month, so it's about to go hard between my birthday, doing stuff with family, and then taking kids. You have kids, really? Very cool. Or they are yours, correct? Or are they your like nieces, nephews? Either way, awesome. Dude, you got a busy month upcoming then, man. I do not envy you, my friend. But I know you'll take care of business. I know you will. Oh, nice. You know what's funny about you saying that, Kryptonian Saiyan? We started the stream out around 3 hours ago, and we started out talking about the Deke dub of Sailor Moon, so it's funny that we've now come full circle.
Wake up, Jeff! Oh, hi! It's so good to see you.
Let Playhouse Disney make
No.
your day easier.
No.
Giving you and the
No.
little ones entertainment,
No.
laughing, learning, and growing.
No.
Stories, music, fun, and dance in a brightly colored world, alive with the magic of imagination.
That woman, that mom, this family should be absolutely terrified, right? No, look, we're gonna go through this one again. First of all, she comes home with groceries. Strange man is in her house. Strange man that she doesn't know, we know is the Wiggles. She doesn't know that. And not only does he swing open the door and shocks her, now she's getting robbed. Look, he's stealing her groceries. Look, we're watching a robbery happen here. By the way, nice just barely surprised face. Dude, if I walked into my house and... By the way, this clearly... I mean, it's Minnie Mouse, but this is clearly somebody in a costume as Minnie Mouse. If I walked home and I just saw somebody in a costume of Minnie Mouse in my house just vacuuming, I'm having a very different reaction. And then that Minnie kisses me? What is happening here? Why is she so happy about what's happening?
Hi, nearly done.
Who are you?
Hey, no, you missed it there. Hi.
This is the part that scares the hell out of me. If you hear some noise outside your house, just for future reference, if anybody ever hears like noises outside their home, and you open the blinds, go, oh, what's that? What's going on out there? And you see what appears to be a man in a Tigger costume who is bouncing up and down outside of the back door of your house. Look at... I would have a similar but also completely opposite reaction to hers. If you come over in a goofy costume, it's different. If I come home and you are mysteriously in my house in a goofy costume, that's a different story. Look, and then you wave to him and he waves back. Do this scene again with, like, terrifying music. And then look, there's just, again, sitting down, random man asleep on their couch. Random man. Then another random man, the one who stole your own groceries from earlier, mind you, is now appearing from behind the couch to now yell at this man.
Wake up, Jeff!
Again, I would be on the phone with the police.
Oh, hi!
And then her TV starts talking to her? And her reaction to the TV to begin talking to her is, oh look! Oh look at that, wow, now my TV is talking to me. Now I'm just completely insane. That is basically what she's saying. Guess what, Liam? What? He's a furry. That's funny. Only on the Disney Channel.
Magic every day.
I don't know. That was crazy. I think my mouse just died. No, maybe not. Maybe. Hold on. I think my mouse might have just died. I'm gonna have to go get new batteries. Give me just a singular moment. Let's get new batteries. All right, so we have a bit of a dilemma. This is my only battery that I can find. Unless... I'm trying to think of anything else I have that might have batteries. Oh, let me check one more thing. You know what else? You know what else I got? Here it is. This probably has batteries. I think. Maybe it doesn't, though. We'll see. I hope it has remotes or batteries. You know, I've always had batteries on hand, so I've never been afraid of, like, the mouse just dying. But I guess I haven't been keeping track of where my batteries, and I guess we're out. So I don't know what I guess we're streaming forever now. I guess we're streaming until the end of time now. Hold on. Does this have have a battery? It might. It might. I know I have batteries around here somewhere. I know I do. I just need to look. Hold on. Be back again. Hold on. Hey! We got a wiener. We got a wiener. Alright. This can go in the Garbaggio. Kimberly fixed the mouse. Thank you, Kimberly. Evangelion?
これで人類の爽快感は新たなステージまでたどり着ける。この反り心地、なんという爽快感。これぞ魂の解放だ。シェーブインパクト発動。ここに理想がある。心からの解放感がある。
Thank you, Kogias. What is this? What is happening? Sounds good, Pyro. Is this real? That's That's crazy. Hey, Nickelodeon fan. What? These just sit on your... I don't know what the point of that is. I guess they sit on your little cup that you're supposed to use when you... I never use a cup when I shave. Of all the brands, Schick? Really? Alright. Interesting. Yeah, we'll probably go a little over today, because we, 4 minutes? I'll have to take a look at that last. I found where my all the extra batteries went. That was because I thought they were all gone, but I went outside and found because I found the empty box of them the other day, but I found them. Someone had just moved them. Kids love it. So we are now on PBS Kids Next. Come on, let's go. All his friends. That dog was voiced by Cree Summers. Clifford, the big red dog. Clifford, the big red dog. I've never seen this either. Oh my god! Nice. I have never seen that. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's probably a major copyright. Maria Birmingham.
This is a test to determine if your eyeballs have what it takes to become a regular viewer of anime programs. Because of intense strobing effects, we're testing individual eyeballs before we can mention what time a particular anime series is on. So keep watching this test. Okay, can you see that number 4? Great! You passed the test, and now you can have this secret information. Sailor Moon starts Friday, September 14th at 6.
That was the most unnecessarily cruel promo I've ever seen. That was the most unnecessarily cruel promo I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't use a cup when I shave. What do you use the cup for? Yes, sir, David, we are. That sound has always disgusted me. The
Con Listerine Agente Cool Blue, cepillarse los dientes nunca había sido tan divertido.
Este caso está resuelto.
Nuevo Listerine Agente Cool Blue.
Agente Cool Blue.
Cepilla y diviértete.
Huh. Never seen that one. Here we go with the YTV promos. The YTV ones, man.
There's always been one drawback to being a superhero. Maybe I can make it. It becomes real tough waking up for school in the morning.
Why can't they just start school later?
Sailor Moon.
I agree. Dude, honestly, like, those were the problems growing up. Why can't they just start school later? I remember having that opinion for a very long time. I thought there was something on me. I remember having that opinion for a really long time. But now that I'm out of school, I'm kind of like, I wouldn't have wanted it to go any later. Probably Randall. That'd probably be the an accurate. I remember watching Cartoon Network when they had those square heads walking around. This was like 06, 07, I think. Yeah, 06. Yeah, November of 06. I'm good. Squid Girl.
That's delicious.
I just love the taste of salty squid ink right after a swim.
Many love squid ink pasta.
2 squid ink spaghettis, please.
Squid ink spaghetti,
I want one as well. Can I get one order to go, please? Wow, it's really popular.
But did you ever wonder, how did this delicacy come about?
Would you mind covering this in ink, please, Squid Girl?
Okay, I can put as much ink on it as you want.
For more quirky ideas,
I've never seen this anime.
The Squid Girl. Season 1. The Inkvasion will begin on Animax.
Animax. That's cool. I've never seen it. I've heard good things. I've heard very good things, actually. I've just never seen it. It's Cat Dog.
He's a feline, canine, two-headed freak. We don't use the term freak. We prefer bicranial quadruped. He's a feline, canine, bicranial quadruped. And he's double the body. Yeah! 2 heads are more than one. Catch Cat Dog, Tuesday afternoons from 12 on Nicktoons TV.
Nicktoons TV. Okay, first of all, Japanese Mac, pretty good. Cartoon Network.
Wants to know what we're making. Clifford's Tasty Tummy Yummy.
Clifford's Tasty Tummy
One
Yummies.
jar of peanut butter, a squirt of mustard, a mint chip ice cream cone, some marshmallows, add pepper to taste, and bake for 30 minutes. They're done. What do you think, Clifford?
Who's Elizabeth's voice actor? Is it Great Delisle?
Too much pepper.
I know Code Geass probably knows. It sounded like her. Dude, I love the Sailor Moon theme we got going on here. Also, and all that 16 hours. And all that scrambling, I have now misplaced the backing of my mouse. I'll find it. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, the clever commercial was cool, right? Do they still sell food coloring? Oh, that's a great question. I'm not sure. It is Great Alal. Hey, Kayla. Look at you sneaking in here. It's very... The reason why I'm so, like... It kind of sounds like her is... I love Great Alal. I know the types of voices she's really good at doing. She doesn't do that Elizabeth voice very often, I've noticed. Delicious golden acorns give us special powers. Clifford does have a big voice cast. I've just never seen her do that. I don't know if it's Mexican. I like the Candy Crush type game. Oh, that's cool, Kayla. You're gonna have to get a... I wonder if you're so good to where you can point me out. Have you been able to point me out yet in any shows? Then again, I don't know what kind of shows you watch. I assume anime. So I would assume you probably... There's at least a possibility you might have heard me. I don't know, kind of like Candy Crush, right? Yeah. Oh, Japan. I was like, I thought I heard that. I was like, I thought I heard it in Japanese. Let me go grab the backing of this real quick while I throw this battery away. Man, I love Code Lyoko. I haven't seen this show since Maguzi. JetX! I found it. And let me just shut my door. Alright, here we are. Oh, cool. Well, if you want to be hunting, you can type in my name on Google. You can just type in, like, Jamie Snowden anime. And click on whatever Google link you want to that'll pop up. And you can see a list of every anime I've been in. Wow. Code Lyoko also, I guess so. Yeah, 2D from Fairly Odd Parents. She was also Vicky as well. More promos? Well, tomorrow we'll just be doing TV shows the whole way through. I think you can, Kryptonian Saiyan, but I'm not sure. This is a loud one. Okay. Dude, this show sounds awesome in Japanese. This show sounds awesome in Japanese. Why does Totally Spies sound like 11 times more cool than it already was? In Japanese, I don't understand. It sounds awesome. Oh, that'd be cool, Two-Headed Duck. Yeah, I would like that. You guys should watch everything I'm in. Though that will take a while, probably. Apparently, Kayla, apparently. Oh, yes. In fact, I think I still have it. It's this, isn't it? Yeah, I still have it. I'll watch it after this. There's only like 20 seconds left. And then after that, the last I have is Kryptonian Saiyan's video, which is about 10-ish minutes. So we'll be a little late this stream, but it's okay. It's A-okay, quite alright. JetX! JetX! The way he, like, rips that. JetX! It looks like magic. Oh, what did you send me last stream, Cam Bomber? I must have not seen them. Yes, David. Yeah, that video as well. I saw it up there as well. I'll look at it as well. Pure digital magic.
Disney and your family together for an unforgettable home entertainment experience. Disney DVD is the ultimate complement to your existing video system. With Disney DVD, you get more than a movie. You get an entire world
Tarzan
at your fingertips. Imagine your favorite Disney film in full digital color and theatrical quality surround sound. And Disney DVD takes you beyond the movie, providing a range of magical benefits, such as rare deleted scenes, hilarious outtakes and bloopers, games that the family can play together. At the simple touch of your remote, it's all right at your fingertips, including fun and easy menus.
Wow. They really thought the DVD player was like
Imagine, no rewind,
the next
no fast forward,
big
no
thing.
storage space. With Disney innovation and magic behind them, Disney DVDs are breathtaking, fun, interactive.
This is the only one of yours I saw, Liam. If you have another one.
The magic is at your
Maybe save it for the next one, Liam. Because we are already past time, and I do still have 2 other requests to watch.
Pure Disney fun.
So we'll put on Disney XXDD.
Stay right where you are, because Disney XD is happening.
Yeah, old Disney was good. Did you say it was Hamtaro related or no? I agree, Pyro. Hear that a mom is receiving backlash for her Disney World for her going to Disney World on a business trip and not bringing her kids to Disney World. What? That's crazy, dude. I would love to be a grown adult and being in Disney World alone. That sounds awesome. Sounds good, Liam.
My life has moved to the next level. I'm becoming Aaron Stone.
Aaron Stone.
The first Disney XD original series starts tomorrow at 10.
Yeah.
Nestled between the edge of somewhere and the beginning of nowhere.
Miseryville. Nice.
Dismal town called Miseryville. Under the watchful eye of a small, red, pointy-toed fellow who goes by the name of Lucius Haynes VII, misery thrives.
Next!
From a long line of Hayneses, Lucius is a natural-born meanie pants.
Meanie pants? Me too. Well, except... Okay, you wanna know what's funny? It's so funny you bring that up, Pyro. Blockbuster, for me and my family, was always our second place we'd go. The first was always Hollywood Video. Did you ever shop at a Hollywood? Did anyone in chat ever shop at a Hollywood Video? The main reason why, as a kid, I would always go to Hollywood Video and not me. I always wanted to go to Blockbuster. My parents would force me to go to Hollywood Video. It didn't matter. It was just to rent whatever. But I ended up really liking Hollywood Video as a result. Because I was kind of forced to go there. But I always loved going to Blockbuster. I just would never go there often. But the reason why was because my mom would tell me that Blockbuster used to be so expensive. Like, she said that, like, I guess if you rented a movie or a game, it was like $1 or $2 more expensive, and I think you had it for less time. I think at Blockbuster, I think they only counted like it for it per business day. So I think you could rent something for 5 days at like the max. Meanwhile, Hollywood Video, I think you could rent something for a whole week. So I love Hollywood Video, yeah.
Heloise, head of research and development at Misery Inc.
Heloise.
And genius designer of the diabolical.
Hilarious.
Unfortunately, she too is cursed with.
All right, sounds good, David.
Interest in the fun antics of Jimmy.
Who wants to see it again? I made a copy.
Together,
I made a copy.
Beezy and Heloise are frustratingly spreading happiness and fun through this.
Brian Cummings is doing the voiceover there. Okay.
Stop it! This is no dancy place with a spinny wiggle bomb.
Jimmy, you're not.
You send them on Twitter,
But rest assured,
or you probably sent them in the Discord.
put the
Sican Bomber.
back into the doom and gloom.
I demand misery! You hear me?
Watch Jimmy Two Shoes, a brand new
Jimmy
series
Two Shoes.
only on Jetix.
Score that. Mosquito 301. Chris, zip.
Yeah, about that. I kind of volunteered as to lead a camping trip for John's scout troop.
How do you prepare for Disney XD?
What I loved about Blockbuster was the aesthetic on the inside. I don't know how everyone else's Blockbuster looked, but mine, up top, across the, not necessarily across the ceiling, but across near the ceiling, on the wall, they would have like stars with different characters in them throughout the Blockbuster. And I remember one of the stars they had was a Fred Flintstone in the star. And I remember being like, yo, oh, thank you. Oh, no wonder I didn't get them. On YouTube, it does not, it'll hide the links from me. But on Twitch, I got them. Thank you. Yeah, I loved Blockbuster. Like I said, I just was rarely ever there. Popcorn and candy and dude, I know. And what I loved about Blockbuster was they had like while you waited in that squiggly line, they had like stuff for you to look at while you waited, and some of that stuff was like popcorn. Remember Blockbuster? They had those big popcorn buckets that were empty, but if you looked at the bottom of the bucket, they had the popper. So you put the whole bucket in the microwave, and beep, like it's regular popcorn, and you'd pull out a whole bucket. I thought it was the coolest thing. Dude, 2000s had like the coolest technology, I thought, for back then. Like, yeah, we have really cool technology now, obviously. But back then, I thought the technology we had was just crazy. I thought that was awesome. Yeah, I love Hollywood Video. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. Yeah, I have heard a lot of good things about that show, but I've never really seen it. Jackie Chan Adventures. Such a great show. Didn't even have Blockbuster for a while. I see. Every Friday when I was in elementary school, they would have popcorn pop in the cafeteria for our after-school program. Oh, okay. I remember my school used to pop popcorn a lot, so you'd see a lot of kids like walking around with popcorn. But I agree with you. I think it was only for like certain extracurriculars. I love Boba Bo. Wow, what a lineup! They had almost all of Cartoon Network's shows. UK. That makes sense. I know, I love Bobobo. It's so good. About to say, anybody gonna wake him up?
This is Disney XD. On TV, online, everywhere.
I'm curious.
Disney XD is here.
So cool.
Psyched up, geared up. I'm doing all this to impress you. And seriously messed up.
Yeah, I never really got into Power Rangers, to be honest.
This is Disney XD.
To the future! It's time for a hero. So get ready for the ride of your life. Don't miss our movie, Meet the Robinsons, today at 11 on Disney XD.
Cookie Duh. That's funny. That's a great name for an episode. Cookie Duh instead of Cookie Dough. I was about to say, how far into this episode are they gonna get?
Sail into adventure with Johnny Depp. Well, without doubt.
Yeah, I want to say I got my first phone. I think it might have also been middle school. Either middle school or I actually think it might have been junior high. That's when I got my first phone. I changed the speed. I didn't even notice. I have a friend who really loves this movie.
Get ready for the ride of your life. Don't miss our movie, Meet the Robinsons.
I thought it was alright.
On Disney XD.
Disney XD. Alright, and then we just got this final request. Sky Guide. Neil Cicierega made a fake Big Bad Beetleborgs for Sega CD based. Oh, no way! That's awesome. Hey, Xavier. Xavier, you're in here. Where are your requests? Or unless you're talking about Sakam Bombers, which I'm getting to those. Let me go ahead and open them up real quick. Look, Totally Spies! 40 minutes? An hour? Alright. Oh, these are not for me to react to, huh, Sakam Bomber? Or maybe these are for us to watch on stream one day. Dragon Tales. Yeah, you did, Xavier. It's okay. We got one left. Meet the Robinsons. I love Big Bad Beetleborgs, though. I love Beetleborgs is awesome. This is Little Bear, isn't it? Oh, was it really? I never played it. I think I played the Robots tie-in game. They came out around the same time. No, this is the last one, Xavier. I'm sorry. We started requests really like 40 minutes ago. Almost. Look at him channel surfing. Sky Guide. Well, tomorrow is going to be Twitch only, so we probably won't have requests tomorrow. So it'd probably be Saturday, Xavier. I'm glad you're having fun, Kimberly. I'm glad everybody has fun when they come in here. That's the point. Love having fun in here with you guys. You know, guys, I can't wait, actually, first of all, for me to hurry up and finish funding this cartoon. But after the cartoon and all that stuff's done, and I can take a lot less time focusing on that, and I can spend more time on this. Like I want to, and I can actually have this be my main source of income again. I'd love to do like 8-hour-long streams again. I would love to do all that stuff. But we're doing what we can with what we got. I think we're doing a great job. Amanda show. Brainiac's science abuse. Oh, this nostalgia for you, Liam? Little Bear Stories. Yep, I've done some really long streams. They're all still archived on the channel if you want to go to past streams and check them out. Oh, streaming like that. No, streaming like what exactly? Oh, you probably mean like Disney Plus, Netflix. Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. No, yeah, I agree. Well, I don't know. They thought it was going to, but something happened. It did like a weird reversal where almost like movie theaters are kind of doing like amazingly now. But I'm not sure. But the companies and the number one hitters in the reality political trash is why the cable's going downhill. Like cable's going downhill. Same freaking forever. Yeah, I mean honestly, yeah, it's pretty bad. Same as Dish. Ah, okay. Well, here we had Dish TV, so... Or Dish Network. Nickelodeon happened. I know, I'm like Dexter, too. Ah! Yeah, I agree, Pyro. It's a big thing. It's unfortunate. But, y'all, that's the stream. Hey, PR. I know. No worries, Xavier. Yeah, that's the stream. We're ending it now. We're going a little over. We missed a couple of requests, but yeah, guys, it's been fun. Tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow, Twitch only tomorrow. We're going to be doing more TV shows and tons of fun stuff. Pyro, if you stop by, we got Ninja Turtles tomorrow. If you stop by, if not, I'll save it for next time you come. We can do Making Fiends on Twitch tomorrow. I still have all those shows up. So, either way, y'all, I'll see you guys in the next stream. See you guys.
We must all get ready now.
Up and up and up!
It's a bomb. There's a bright flash. Brighter than the sun. Brighter than anything you've ever seen. His job is to help protect us. This is very, very important. We must be ready for a new danger. It is such a big explosion. There's no time to look around or wait. It can smash in buildings without any warning. His job is to help protect us when there is danger of the atomic bomb. We'll be much safer. We are ready. We'll be much safer. We are ready. We'll be much safer. We must all get ready now.
What is it, Bandit? Come on, let's go. Hey, Hodge, look over there. That looks like fun.
minutes and we're in trouble. Don't start cheering too soon.
Good job, Rafe.
Johnny Quest.
And flames are pouring from the buildings now. There's cars toppled, buildings entire, just crushed and crumbled. I'm not sure if it's safe to report from my vantage point. I really need to leave. Civil Defense has informed me that the surrounding areas are in ruin. I see some people running now. In the opinion of this reporter, if this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
Getting worse. Our exploratory diving bell is
Escape the money is here in Barry.
Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson have managed to
Our computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific.
We'll start searching that area immediately.
We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. Won't ya buy him, take him, try him. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. Don't you want a gorilla you could call your own? A little gorilla be with you when you're all alone. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. Don't you call him a monkey, he don't got no tail. And if he did, then McGilla the monkey would be for sale. With shoes on his feet, suspenders, and a hat on his head. There's not much about our dear little gorilla that hasn't been said. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale, a sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale, a sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale, a sale. Except for Mr. Peebles, he don't like primates. McGilla gorilla just isn't a mammal with whom he relates. He'll sell you a cat or a dog or a bird or a tiny goldfish. But down there beside Mr. Peebles, he's got himself only one wish, saying, we got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. There's a girl called OG and she wants to buy a little gorilla from Peebles, he ain't asking why. Just get that thing out my window, you can hear him cry. But she's got no money, Mr. Peebles almost died, saying, we got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. Won't you buy him, take him, try him? We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. Won't you got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. Won't you got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale.
Yogi Bear is smarter than the average bear. Yogi Bear is always in the
tries to keep our boys in line. Never takes a break because he can't find the time. Sure, his job is tough, but you won't hear him whine. Babes love a man in uniform. That suits him just fine.
Find him there, stepping up on goodies in the average bear.
Very quiet. I'm hunting weapons. Okay, weapon. It will work. Weapon. I bet you think I'm going fishing. No. It will work. It will work. Weapon. I bet you think I'm going fishing. Weapon. No. Wait, oh, shucks. You're the wabbit in disguise. You're the wabbit in disguise.
Oh, you. If I could only.